don't like mine. I'm not gonna lie. I hate it.
What do you, Maru? It's your music that you listen to. How can you hate your rap?
How do you hate your music?
If it's your music that you listen to.
Dude, but mine, like my artists, we're rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, my artists are so generic, but like my top songs are like more accurate.
My top 5 artists were like super.
No, okay. Should we say?
You know,
who our artists
I
were?
want to talk about this actually. Are we actually rolling?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys know after the photo shoot, right? We go home and we're playing music in the car. We're playing rock music, and Cynthia's like, "Give me aux," right? And at some point, you just gotta you're like, she's gonna hit one time.
Oh wait, I was in the car with you, wasn't I?
What were you playing?
Went back from,
playing in the car?
I was playing
photo shoot.
Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. The girlies that know, okay.
No, here,
I
there's
will
a
stand
lot of issues.
by
wasn't
my
the
music
issue.
taste. That wasn't the issue.
That
I get it. I
wasn't the
get
issue.
Now, what was the
understand
issue? Go ahead and tell me the issues. I want you to learn from your past mistakes. Tell me the issues.
What do you think you did wrong?
But I like knew what I was doing. They were playing like rock music, rock
like
vibes. I was
Nickelback. We were
Valid.
listening to
I'm
like
a
some
Nickelback
like
stan.
classic rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
This motherfucker in the back.
But Imogen Heap is like evanescent, like rock.
Do you guys know? I'm gonna play the
Is that like
song.
Evanescence?
Oh wait, we can't play. We can't play
We
the
can't play a
song.
song. We can't play a song.
Hide and Seek by Imogen
How does
Heap.
it go?
Let me wait.
Okay,
hold on.
anyways, it's like an acapella like version. I think it's the original song. You know, like Jason Derulo.
It's a nightmare song.
What You Say, and the part that does that.
Have you heard the?
It's a sample from the original song, and I
Which is the one
played
you
the
played?
original song. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Bad.
No.
It's
bad.
pure
She could have
acapella.
played.
It is.
Here's the thing, okay?
okay,
so,
I didn't realize that the intro was
Like
like
that?
a minute long.
No, it's like
The
2:45.
intro was to 2:45. We waited to 2:45
crazy.
just for it to come to.
Let me know. Here's my issue. Here's my issue. Cynthia has struck out on multiple occasions.
So many
So
times.
you think one time she's gonna get it right, and in that moment, I remember she's like, "Can I get aux?" And I looked at Nick and I was like, "You know what? Like, we're playing rock. She
I
knows
was saying
rock.
no. I literally said no. You
She
cannot
knows
get
rock
aux.
though. She knows
But-
rock music, and I was like, she's gonna play a rock song, and she plays that fucking song. It sounded like I was like asleep, like my sleep paralysis demon. That's what it sounded
God,
like.
What?
Cheyenne. No,
It
it
did.
didn't.
He's being so
Bro,
dramatic.
the
Okay,
funniest-
hold on, no, hold on.
So
Guys.
dramatic.
Cut
The
this
funniest
audio
thing,
right
the
now.
funniest thing is that
What's the name of the
we're
song?
like all
I'm
sitting
not
there
telling you.
and we're like waiting, and she's like,
Imagine
wait.
Sleeping
It's
Dragons.
gonna get so good.
Tell me
and
the
we're
name.
like, okay, bet.
Tell me the
Dude,
name of
I'm
the
telling
song.
you, bro, just minutes go by, and she's like, it's coming up right now. And me,
I
Owen, and
remember-
Shauna, they're like, are you fucking serious? And at 2:45,
No, but Nick,
we
what
waited
did
for
you
it to say,
say? What
much
did you
to say.
say, Nick? What did you say after?
What did I say? I don't know. I was like delirious from it.
Tell me the name of the song, because you're back
I
in
have
song.
three things to say.
Okay,
Number
go.
one, you were like, okay, no. Number one, I played that. Okay, number one.
That's already three.
That's three.
There's three number ones so far.
I knew what the vibes were. There were lots of songs I could have played, and
Yes.
Sean, you know that too. You said that, but it's like if you guys are gonna give me the opportunity to.
Hey, I appreciate
you guys say in the zone.
One thing-
I have a question.
She never said
Wait, I
that.
have a
But
question.
okay,
She
look.
never fucking
Look,
said
if she
it.
would have
So
played
put
like
you
a regular
guys
song,
on.
they would have been like, okay, that hit. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta go to get aux again next time. But it didn't hit though.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
remember-
One thing I
You said you had
respect.
two other songs. What were your other options?
No,
right
not
there?
songs. Two other things. Two,
ahead.
it's called Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap.
Okay.
Three, you were like, after it ended, bro, you turned to Sean, you're like, why do I kind of want to listen to it again?
That was a joke.
Tony.
That was a fucking
This
joke.
guy, this guy.
That was a
I will
joke.
say though.
Guy.
I will say though. You let your nuts hang every time.
Dude,
you get that
Cynthia,
off sword.
you
Every
fucking
time.
let those hoes dangle,
I
bro.
remember
yeah,
you guys when we were doing the Christmas photo shoot. You guys wanted Christmas music, and I
And
was
she
like,
started playing Bay Area Christmas music.
I was like, you can't fuck this up. And then Cynthia was off. And then she was playing fucking trap Christmas music.
bells.
I was playing Tyler the
No, and then she's
Creator.
like, this is a classic.
Grinch song.
Wait, can I play the song? We have.
But we will say,
Shit on my music all you
No,
want.
no.
Literally that day, three of you guys like were like, oh, what song is this? Like multiple times, like.
Wait, I'm not
Whatever,
shitting on your music taste. I think you have fire music
whatever.
taste, but
No,
just
yeah.
the moments you ask,
Yeah, I'm not
just
gonna lie.
Okay,
you
you-
push so hard for the aux.
we
You
all
push
know.
so fucking hard.
We've
You let your
all
nuts hang.
said, we've
your
all
nuts
said, Cynthia has amazing music taste, but on the aux, it's just like, not it.
It's just,
It's about the
It's just
vibe.
funny how hard you push, and it's just fucking hilarious.
It's
I
like-
drove Cynthia to the tailgate, and you were on aux. Wasn't that bad?
I was not.
I think we
Yeah,
just
you
had
joined the
moments
jam, didn't
in
you?
time That
no,
were like Cynthia
like
gets off.
for a second.
Oh, there's the other person then.
Yeah, that was not me. Oh,
Try to redeem it.
Nah, you cook though. But yeah, just those moments where you push it hard.
It's like
It's funny.
I feel like the Christmas. I just play my Christmas playlist, right? And my playlist, it's just kind of a whole mumbo jumbo of things. So it's like a song will come on that's like super random. You know, never mind.
No. I think you have very versatile music taste.
I agree with you.
And I
I fuck
respect
with
it.
your
I just
music.
think,
You put me on a lot that day.
Maybe you have so
Thank
much
you.
music that it's hard to pick one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to hear it now.
I feel like you hear one song once, you're like, this is hard, and you put it in your playlist.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's me.
It doesn't really matter like what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I respect that. Like I said, I respect you let your nuts hang because that was the craziest moment ever to play that song.
Like low key, when it happened, like afterwards, I wasn't even pissed. I was like, this is crazy that
Yeah.
she just let her nuts hang like that.
Cause it's like almost like if I find like a really good song that I like, even if it's a little weird, I'm gonna wanna like show people because if someone does fuck with it, then like that makes me happy, you know.
Hell yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
something. If
and
it's
I
like
want that moment to happen.
Just have one question.
What?
We were playing like I said, Nickelback in like hard rock and like Deftones. Why did you jump to that song?
honestly, it was like one of the songs you guys played. Like it was like that vibe, not like exactly to a T, but then we
Was
were
it the
driving. We were driving down the freeway. And I've just been listening to that song, and I thought of it. And I was like, you
Okay,
guys.
I respect it. I respect it.
And
It's
it's
just it's just so funny.
It's
'cause
the Jason Derulo original sample for What You Say acapella version.
hey, you know what? I wanted to listen to the original
y'all
song.
That might hit. I haven't heard it.
I'm gonna play it after this
I haven't heard it.
podcast.
I would love to hear
I'll
it.
I
stick
do
the
want to
remix.
hear it. I want to hear it.
I'll stick to the remix.
And
I'm
you
If it's like
just gotta
Evanescence,
understand,
I'll
I
like
do like
it
Jason
was like
Derulo. I think
acapella,
No, you
acapella
don't.
with like auto-tune, but like my speakers are like bass boosted, so it
But-
felt like someone was like, it felt like a nightmare.
Also, the last thing I will say is she didn't say anything about it being the sample. Like the What You Say part is the last 15 seconds of a 4-minute song.
I will say, if that part came on sooner, I think.
I think I would have been chill
You
with
would've,
it.
like, yeah.
But it was just, you should have just said that. But you were like,
I
"Wait,
know,
God,
I
wait,
know."
you gotta wait." And it was like 2 minutes and 45
I was waiting
seconds.
for the instruments. I was waiting for like
I
a
was
beat
waiting
drop.
for a beat drop or something too.
No.
Nothing
The
came.
worst part is maybe like a minute and a half into the song, Sean skips it, and we're like, wait. I'm like, wait, what the fuck happened? And then they're like, oh, the instrumentals eventually came on, but it was like the next song, and so we had to start it over.
There's a reason I skipped it.
Cynthia made
I
us
didn't
go
skip
back.
it for fun.
And it goes 2.5 minutes again.
But like,
Anyways,
hey, respect.
I need to hear your rap now.
my raps? No, I'm telling you. Okay, well, let's start. I will start, but my top artists. No, not yet.
Wait, Cynthia's hosting today?
Yeah.
It's not Devin?
I hosted
You
the.
just hosted last
I can probably tell you off the top of my head. Future, Drake, Blast, Frank
Your
Ocean.
future too, Queen.
Mine's
And then one more.
Erica
You also
Badu,
did drop
Ariana
a lot.
Grande, Georgia
You
Smith.
know what's crazy? Mine's the same thing. So wait, what's the next one?
Huh?
What's the next
You,
one?
you said
Nicki
it was.
Minaj.
You said it was Lana, no?
Nicki Minaj. Did
Lana-
I say Lana Del Rey?
Lana's in
No.
there,
Lana Del Rey's in
Lana.
there. Nicki Minaj is in there.
Sabrina
Um,
Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Natch.
Please was my most played song.
Was that a Sabrina Carpenter song?
Yeah, you know that song?
I'm more of a Olivia Rodrigo fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
great.
wait. So we'll go around. We'll do top artists and then top 5 songs.
Do my top 5 songs.
So yeah, those were my artists, basic, and then my top songs were
That's kind of weird.
Red Leather by Future, Only Smoke Cigarettes on the Weekend by Walkabout and Chris Ryan, Only My Mind by Kenya Grace, Heading South by Zach Bryan, and Love You
Yeah.
Better by Future.
Question. How many
This is so
hours
weird.
did
This
you have
doesn't
playing
sound right.
music?
I mean, like 15,000.
Oh, I cooked you guys.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You guys, this year, literally, I used to be up in like the 50s and 70,000s. I don't know why. I just didn't listen to a lot of music this year.
There wasn't much. There
Yeah, I
wasn't
was
many
gonna
good
say,
songs.
A lot
or,
of new
like,
music that
albums.
dropped this year wasn't as like interesting or diverse.
Is
I'd
that what
say.
it was? A very like pop heavy year, I think,
Yes.
and like
That's,
yeah.
I don't think that's
It
every
was a
Yes.
pop heavy year. Yeah,
Yes,
very,
it
very
was.
true,
Yes,
very
it
true,
It's like
definitely
the
very
was.
rise of all these new pop
Sabrina
stars.
Barpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys like her music?
Chapel.
No.
I think she has some catchy songs.
I think she has good.
Oh,
music.
yeah,
I think
she has
some
good
very
music.
Catchy songs.
I just don't. I don't know. Pop is just so different.
Yeah. I can't listen to pop.
Unless it's
Well, it
she wrote
depends.
that.
That's pop. That's what pop is.
Yeah.
I can listen to pop. I like pop. Who's next?
Megan Trainor.
Well,
I like pop.
well, you'll go because you're
Oh, okay,
kind of talking
okay,
about
okay.
it.
Mine
Lana
was
Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey, Erica Badu.
No. Okay. What is
Dude, mine's so generic though.
No, yeah, that's why I'm mad.
Fuck.
it?
No, mine's
you're a little. Bro.
It's It's
No, it's not even Tory. It's not even The Weeknd either.
Brent Fayez.
It's Drake, then Brent Fayez, then Kanye West, then Future, then J. Cole.
That's cool.
That's a
No,
good
that's,
list.
that's a good
Brent
list.
Fayez
really
really
good
put me
list.
on him this
Right?
last year, though. But I haven't
Right?
listened to
Oh,
him
and K Camp.
You would.
Future, Drake, Blast, K Camp, Ringo.
Top songs?
That's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, bro, my top songs are nuts.
Dude, I love this.
Well, no, my number one is "Die with a Smile" by Lady Gaga and
That
Bruno.
just came out.
That was 98 plays.
Wait, that's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
I felt
Just
No,
came
we were
out.
listening to it the entire time in Hawaii.
Yeah, we were listening to the entire time in Hawaii. That is true. My second is "Drinking Problem" by Midland.
fire.
Third is "Little Bit" by Drake. Fourth is "For Me" by Malcolm Todd, and five is "Can't Be Friends" by Trey Songz. So crazy.
Does that sound right though? Because my top songs don't sound like they're right at all.
This,
Yeah.
this
I think you're number
It
one.
should be, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Jonathan.
This is a versatile lineup right here. We have Drake at number 1. Deftones at number 2. Grupo Frontera at number 3.
Or Future. Future.
Luke Combs number 4 and Midland at number 5 actually.
That's crazy.
Just
bro.
literally from Drinking Problem.
You hear songs with the songs?
DKC by Grupo Frontera. Can't Turn You Down, John Party.
Fire.
Blame It, Jamie Foxx. Be Quiet and Drive, Deftones, and Do For Love, Tupac. I love that.
Dude, it's so random.
these are
I
the
love
songs-
that.
These are the songs I play
I
all the
love
time.
that.
It's so fucking-
I love that.
But you know what?
The
I feel like in the beginning of the year, we were on that crazy country wave.
You're on a crazy.
Like I was
country
playing country for like that 5-month streak.
Yeah, I sent you like.
Yeah, you sent me
10
like
I sent him like
20
15
songs.
John Party songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, I love this.
And
shit.
then after the summer ended, it was just fun.
It was literally right when the summer ended that we
Yeah.
stopped listening to country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devin, remember when we used to get on for playing country?
Yeah, dude.
And I still would.
And now look at them.
Now look at
Now
this
it's in your top
pose.
10, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sean.
yeah.
Yeah. They used to really fucking hate on us.
Yeah,
That's
What's your
crazy.
number 2 song?
I ain't listening to country.
And watch, do you guys hate on my music now? I'm telling you, come back to me in a few years.
I always
What
give
you
you
say?
You do, you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
Sage.
it's like,
I'm next.
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't sound right, but we'll do it anyway. The Smiths are number 1.
Short.
Hell yeah.
No.
Dude, every time I'm in his car.
I'm a timing man.
Don't listen to that song.
Sing me to sleep.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ian is 2. Future is 3. Metro is 4. I don't know how. I think it's from. Okay, that
From
makes
Future.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian is your third.
Second.
Is your second?
Who's
The fuck are you listening to by Ian besides that one song?
One song. He has
Yeah.
a lot of songs.
You're Ian coded, I feel like though.
No, he has a lot of good music.
He's the one that's.
I'm trying to hit that. That's hot.
Is he the one ever since I was a kid?
No, that was
No, no,
Weeknd.
no.
That's
Um,
I don't know.
He has a new album that's really, really good. It's the one with, he just dropped a Lil Yachty. He was going crazy in the summer. It's a white
He's
boy.
beefing with Tyler the Creator.
I don't know.
He is?
Yeah, Tyler the Creator doesn't like him.
Why?
I don't know. I just saw he like came out with like a tweet or something.
Oh, it's because he was saying that like his music's not like rap or something like that. He was like, he's just coming over here making music. This could be totally wrong. We probably shouldn't say that. At all,
Yeah.
actually. Okay. My top songs are. I don't know how these are the top 1. One of One Hard Rock. I don't think you guys know that.
Is that the Smiths?
No, no, I said by Hard Rock.
Oh.
Carnival is number 2. I don't know how the fuck Carnival is number 2.
TikTok
How many plays? How many
Bro,
plays?
80, but it's only 84.
Wait,
85 plays?
But I think,
That's all I'm
you know
thinking
what?
of?
That makes sense for when it came out. I feel like
You were pumping
I
it,
was
bro.
pumping that shit when it came out.
You probably played all those plays within 2 weeks.
Those had to have come within 2
Oh, Geekily.
Geekily. Yeah, I expect that to be on your
weeks.
top.
No, that's not anywhere on my top list. Ron Artest by Babyface
Is it
Ray.
Heat Stick the fifth?
No.
Dang, you listen to Babyface Ray?
Mhm.
I love Babyface
I
Ray.
love Babyface Ray. Sin for the Windy Savage and then Rusty by V's. Interesting.
Interesting.
I just know Carnival on that.
Interesting.
You're up.
Future, Metro, Dawn, 21, and Junie.
Oh my god.
I know it's actually like,
Oh, Dawn.
but I don't know.
I'd be
What about
terrified.
your song?
Yeah, I'd be terrified.
I'd be
about it.
terrified.
I don't like my songs. I'm not gonna say.
No,
it.
Please,
you gotta
please.
say it. You gotta say it.
Yeah, please.
Come on.
We're gonna fact check you.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
You
Say
could read
picture.
them. Say
Oh.
Top songs. Oh shit.
Okay, read. Okay, no.
Okay, Too Many Nights, Metro Boomin
That's a great
Future.
That's a great song.
Okay.
I fuck with that.
Kinda cool.
Number 2, Love Is Only a Feeling, Joey Badass.
Wait,
That's a great fucking
Okay.
song.
Okay, Devastated, Joey Badass.
That's a
That's
great
another-
song.
Great
Okay.
top
Did
three.
you just hear that song for the first time this year though?
That was San Diego.
Oh, okay,
I feel
okay.
like San Diego.
Okay, okay.
Because that put me
Want
on
You,
too.
No EVD.
It's like a TikTok song.
How does it go?
You know, that was like, I never had.
something like
Oh, wait, no,
Oh.
is it? Wait.
What's your top 3
Can
song?
I play it real quick? Oh, never mind.
March Madness is 5. Fire.
That's not bad.
That's
Why are you
fire.
enjoying the song?
Bro, I had.
That was
yeah.
pretty good.
It makes me look like, I don't know.
I listened to that
whore.
Trapper.
Love
A
Is Only a Feeling
trapper.
song like a million times. I'm surprised it's not on my top.
Hey, what? That doesn't make you look like that. You got Love Is Only a
No,
Feeling,
that's-
Devastated. Those
I
are two
love
great
that
fucking
song.
songs. I love that. Love Is Only a Feeling was my top 5, I think, last year or 2
Dude,
years
I
ago.
listened to that song so much this year. I'm surprised it's not in my top.
Love Is Only a Feeling is a fire song.
Fire song.
It is.
But
All Joey Badass
Devastated
songs
is
are
like, I
fire
don't think
songs.
I've like listened to that much.
It's a great song though.
I used to be so devastated.
Maru, your music taste is great.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was
Why
pretty
you're, like, freaking out, yeah.
Top artist though, that's like the male manipulator all-star lineup.
I thought mine was bad. Yours might be worse than mine, to be honest.
I'm the real nonchalant redhead.
Facts.
At least the guys are hyping your music taste up.
No, that's good music choice.
No, your lineup was sick. Your lineup was sick as fuck too.
Who is
Thanks.
Who's it again?
After you just shit on me
had,
for 15 whole
She
minutes
had Avril
straight.
Lavigne.
Wait,
Oh,
Avril
I
Lavigne?
didn't. Oh,
She had Maroon 5.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
My
No,
lineup,
but like,
Yeah, what was your top
top 5 hip hop artists you can think of right now.
It was Future,
Drake, Future.
Drake,
Future, Drake, Blast, K-Camp, Frank
yeah,
Ocean.
Camp and Frank Ocean. That's
Blast
fire.
too? Hey, that's
Yes,
what's up.
yours.
K-Camps.
Frank Ocean.
No, you got. I don't know.
It's not top 5?
No.
Wait, bro, sorry.
Surprisingly.
K-Camp has some like hidden bangers.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know that. I
K-Camp is
thought,
good.
what was that one song? He was like, "You should get so comfortable."
Oh yeah, that's like his big song, right?
Yeah, and I thought I only knew that
I
one.
only knew that one. And like
That was his
one
biggest
other
song?
one.
That was not his
yeah,
biggest song.
That was his biggest
Isn't
song.
he also somebody come get her?
No.
That's very sure. That's very sure.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyways.
He was during that era though.
Yeah.
My top artists: number 1, Travis Scott. Number 2, Kate Trinata. Number 3, Drake. Number 4, ASAP Rocky. Number 5, The Weeknd.
Yeah, that's so you.
Yeah.
And
it's
then my
very
top
Devin
songs:
coded.
number 1, Intimidated, Kate Trinata. That's my top song 2 years in a row now.
Wow.
I played that shit 122 times this year.
What song is it?
Intimidated.
Sing it.
By who?
No, I'm not gonna sing
Dude,
it.
I think I played my
Kate
top
Trinata.
song 8 times.
Beep Boop Bop Guy.
8 times.
My top song, yeah.
No, you
Let me
didn't.
see mine. I wish Apple Music had that.
Apple Music does have it.
It does like top music. How long?
How many times? you
Oh,
played
it does.
Yeah.
Oh, 62.
I have to, like,
not
I'll
look
that
show
much.
you
for it.
before, Sean. I'll show
Yeah,
you
wait,
after
am I
the
tripping?
podcast.
Does that not sound like
The
a lot
song?
of times? Like
Intimidated?
80 to 60,
Is that the one
60 to
with,
80
um,
times?
No.
That's a lot.
Okay.
I know it doesn't sound that much.
I've
But
got
it's like
I
the
feel
same
like I listen to
vibe.
the same song
Intimidated?
5 times a day.
No.
No, I
literally.
have Kate Trinata and ASAP Rocky in my top 5.
Do you want to go after me? You should.
No.
Okay.
I've got.
Why? What are you hiding?
I am
What are you
curious.
hiding? What's his name? The concert you went to?
Yes, I am.
What's his name? Dude, come on.
Wait, could I please hear yours, Alex?
You streamed it
I'll
19
go over
times
it.
starting April 17th.
And that was your top song?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
122.
That's pretty crazy.
That's issues. Okay, so number 1, Intimidated. Number 2, Saving Up by Dom Dalla. Number 3, Witchy. That's the one with Childish Gambino.
Oh, that one was cool.
Number 4, Latch. And number 5, Exo.
Latch
another,
is such a good
Kate Trinata
song.
song.
Wait, Latch is the one with Sam
Yeah.
Smith.
I think my top songs they match me pretty well.
You know, I'm surprised the
So I listen to
Cranberry
it.
song isn't in there.
Linger?
Oh my god, you guys
Wait,
ruined that
for
fucking
real?
song.
Yeah.
We listened to it on YouTube all those times.
That's
Yeah, no, I had to watch it with the video.
yeah. With Maddox on this.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Drunkass by University Games.
Drunkcast is a 21 plus drinking game that is a perfect party game to play with your friends and family.
It's good for any occasion, especially the holidays, which are just around the corner. Be careful though, you guys might not want to leave the table.
It's a card game filled with trivia, drinking, and a few sobriety tests.
Go ahead and get yours now. Just check the link in the description.
Thank you, Drunk Ass, for sponsoring this podcast. Other than that, guys, please enjoy the rest of this episode.
Well, with that, let's sign into our podcast. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Suburb Talks podcast. I am your host today, Cynthia, and joining me today we have Sean Williams,
Hello.
Nick Grajeda,
Steezy Nikki.
Devin Paul, Maru Lee, and Sage Guillen. Okay. So
I don't know what you're gonna be looking
Alright.
at, dude. You could totally zone out today.
Really?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
could
can see.
totally
that.
yeah.
zone
Let's
out.
fucking go. I'm
getting
sleeping
hot,
right
I will
now.
say.
Would you even tell if you
No.
fell asleep sleeping like this?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can kind of from this.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, bye now.
Oh, I saw you blink.
can't see anything.
No, I
There's
can't.
a
I
Yeah.
smudge
can't.
mark right in the
I
your
can't-
eye,
I
you
can't
can
see
the
it.
side.
Oh,
There's
You know
something
what?
see the
smudge mark
glass?
right here.
Yeah.
Goggles.
You can't see it from
I can't see if you're looking straight at
No,
me.
yeah. They can't see what you're.
All right, so with the theme being like snowboarding gear and stuff, we will get into like talking about that. But I wanted to start with a little brain squeezer, if you may.
Brain
squeeze.
squeeze.
Brain squeezing.
It's from Victorious. Anyways, it's called Stinky Pinky. Okay.
Ew.
And-
Stinky pink.
Whoa! Wait. What the fuck?
Stinky pinky.
It's a game called Stinky Pinky. I actually came across it on TikTok when there's this podcast called The Freddy Show. I follow them and they just like play little games all the time. But okay, I tried when I was making this, I tried playing it with like Tiff and Cedric, and then I went over with Alex, and like they were all having a super hard time like
Putting their stinky in a pink.
trying to figure it out. So we'll see how well you guys do. If not,
Okay.
we can move on and
Okay.
No, I'll get it.
Okay. Basically, the name of the game is Stinky Pinky. If I say it's stink pink, it's two words that have one syllable each that rhyme. Like mad lad.
Stink.
Like one syllable. Mad lad.
Yeah, stink pink. Okay?
Yeah.
If I say it's a stinky pinky,
Oh, okay, okay.
Stinky
it's
two.
two.
Okay.
But they always rhyme, okay?
Okay.
And then there's stinkity pinkity, which is
Three.
three syllables.
Okay.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna give you a hint, and you guys have to guess the phrase. The first hint is when your guy friend gets in the way.
Cock block.
Nice.
Wait, but you didn't say stink pink or
Oh,
stinkity
sorry.
pinky.
We're starting.
Okay, now I get it.
That was
Wait.
good though.
Solid.
Can I guess before you get
Solid.
the hint? Or do you have to wait all the
I
way?
mean, one for one.
First one to guess.
Okay.
Wait, can we like keep points?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever wins is the
One.
smartest one in the room.
Okay.
I never win at these.
This is another stink pink. We're gonna start with the stink pinks. A store that sells toots.
Toots.
Toots?
What is
Fart dart.
it? Wait, is it one? Just
A
one
s-
syllable?
A store that sells toots.
May I ask what a toot is?
Fart dart.
Like
I can't say the word.
like flatulence, like
Yeah, like passing gas.
passing gas.
What did you say, Alex?
Flatulence.
Flatulence.
Wait, and it's a stink pink?
Dollar Tree.
You guys. Okay, what's a toot?
Fart cart.
Okay, and what's
Oh,
another
it
Fart
has to
cart.
be one syllable
I
each
said
on.
that.
No. What's
He was
a
both wrong.
store? What's another word for store?
Fart mart.
Yes.
They're not real.
Yeah,
I
my bad. I
always
forgot.
like, that's
I was
what
like,
the cop was
Walmart.
like,
Yeah.
Cart.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was.
okay.
Not real.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
got
but I
it.
know real.
Okay, I get
Okay,
it. I get it.
so-
now.
That'd be like a real thing. Okay, I'm in that.
Fart
I'm in
mart,
that.
I get it.
I was so close.
This is a fun game. I like this.
Hey.
I said two syllables.
You said Dollar Tree.
That's honestly the only thing I can think of though, because I thought it was real stuff.
I was trying to think of a story. I was like, what the fuck sells a
Dollar Tree. Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
A vault where men keep his specimen.
Man cave.
Ball sack.
No, is it a stink
Oh,
pink?
stink
or-
pink. Sorry.
Stink pink, and it's a what?
A vault where
Man
men
cave.
keep their specimen.
No, not.
I said ball sack.
Specimen.
This one's a little hard.
No.
The ball mall.
That's good though.
Is it?
Fire! That's fire!
Sperm.
Sperm bank.
Hey, yeah. Sperm
I couldn't
derm.
get it there.
You know what?
buddy.
You know what? You're close. I'll tell you that.
Sperm?
Sperm sack.
Sperm bank.
Sperm sock.
Sack bank.
Sock.
Sock
You guys,
bank.
it's gotta rhyme.
Oh, yeah.
The two words
Oh.
gotta
Sperm
rhyme.
worm. You're looking cookie
I
right
like that
now.
one though.
Sperm farm. Firm. Sperm farm.
Sperm firm.
No.
Blank bank. No.
Tank bank.
Wank bank.
What did you say?
Wank bank.
Blank bank.
Oh no.
Wank bank.
Yeah, I think Devin got it right.
Oh, wank bank?
Yeah.
He did get it, he did.
Wank
Hell
bank.
yeah.
That's kind of funny. I like that.
Hey, you're winning.
Okay.
wank bank.
It should be like a vault word.
I would not
know
know
like
that.
beat
You
their
didn't say
meat.
bank.
I would know
Yeah.
what you do.
Wank bank.
A wank bank.
What's that called?
Wait,
You said where you keep your sperm?
what is a wank bank?
When you wank. Okay. I don't
Oh,
want to
a
explain.
wank is when
Ah.
you're choking it.
And then the bank.
A bank, yeah.
Yeah, a
Is
bank.
it not like the sock?
Yeah, I've heard
wank
that
bang?
before. Yeah,
I've never
I've
heard
heard
wank
that.
Right?
before.
Okay.
I've heard that before.
You really
Wank
put
bang.
in.
Wait, that's low key.
It's kind of gross.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like a
Right?
joke. It's like an old joke. At least I
That's
heard it.
crazy.
Why the sock though?
Wait,
Yeah, why
no.
do you use? Is that like an urban legend? Socks? People use
No, people
socks?
were using socks.
No, people were definitely using
Yeah.
socks.
I think like just
that's your
keeping
wink
it.
thing.
Yeah,
No,
keeping
you know
it
what
under
it
your bed was
is?
crazy.
Or your trash can.
Yeah.
No, you know what it is? Wank bake is like a guy sees a hot girl and he puts the mental image
Oh
of him
yeah, that one too.
in his wank bank,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that one's that one too.
Oh,
It's like a term. Have you guys never heard
that
it?
makes
really
more
nice.
sense.
I've heard
Yeah.
that too. That's
That's probably the weirdest thing ever.
No, wait.
like that's what people call like the trash.
Kind of like
Yeah.
If you're out, I'm putting that on my wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's
crazy.
so weird.
Don't
Okay.
say that.
Mental wank
anymore.
bank.
You can't
Okay.
use that term anymore.
Moving on. We're moving on to stinky pinkies, okay?
Stinky pinky.
Stinky pinky.
Okay, so it's gonna be hard.
So two,
Oh, stinkity pinkity is gonna be hard.
so 2 syllables each word.
Yeah.
Yeah. An abnormally sized genitalia. An abnormally small genitalia.
I'm only small or
Micro
big.
penis.
Mike.
Micro penis.
No, it has to rhyme.
I'm
Micro
Like,
dicro.
small.
Micro.
abnormally small male genitalia.
I'm normally small. Okay.
Teeny.
Wee wee pee
No, no, no.
pee. Wee wee wee.
No, no.
No. I meant wee wee pee pee pee. So what's what did you say?
Teeny weeny.
That works,
wee wee pee
honestly.
pee? Oh fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
should I
that was
give
right
you guys
though.
both the
Or
point?
no? Wait, was it right?
We need
Yeah.
pee pee.
1 point for Sage.
No, what else? Wee wee pee pee.
Wee wee.
Oh, wee wee.
Sounds like
Teeny
weenie.
Okay.
It's funny.
Teeny weeny.
Teeny weeny.
Fuck. Okay.
Fart gun.
Haphazard fellatio.
What?
I don't
Haphazard?
even know what this means.
Yeah.
Haphazard fellatio?
Haphazard? Half?
Fellatio? It's like
Haphazard.
sucking.
Hap?
Haphazard.
It's a hap.
It's
It's
like
what?
a word. It's like
Dick is fellatio.
What's haphazard?
Like not so good. Like
Sloppy
Stinky wee wee.
Let's go!
Ah.
Wait.
Put me on the board.
1-1. I mean, yeah.
2.
Who hasn't got one? Nick.
I got one.
Loser.
I haven't had
Well, you're
one.
not.
She's a loser. Don't point at me.
All right. Moving on to stinkity pinkity.
I'm gonna get these.
I'll give you guys a hint for this one. It doesn't have anything to do with like what we've been talking about, like sex and stuff. Just like, cause it was a little harder to come up with stuff. Okay.
Weenie.
Stinkity pinkity. What is a yellow fruit from Cuba?
Plantain.
That's 2 syllables.
No.
Nick.
Cubana
It's-
banana.
No way.
But oh fuck, that works though. But it's not that.
Banana cubana.
It's not Cubana.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Havana
say
banana.
that.
Oh, Maru.
Maru, that was fire.
That's
That was
lucky
fire.
plus 2 points.
I
That's
Yeah.
lucky plus 2
I
points.
I didn't-
You got the
Maru,
hardest
that
one.
was really
Actually,
fire.
Damn. Havana banana?
I was gonna say this.
that's a good one.
Plantain. I was like, why would you say plantain of all things?
It's a yellow fruit from
Yeah.
Cuba.
Right?
You know what?
Caribbean. It's Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, stinkity pinkity. What is a giant?
You almost said it.
No.
She said it. She said it.
Oh.
Whatever. I'll just do it, and I have one more. A giant animal who's full of himself.
No, I thought.
Oh, I know this.
Okay, then what is it?
A giant animal that's full of himself?
What is the? Is it
Stinkity pinkity.
Oh fuck.
A giant
I think-
animal who's full of himself.
Mr. Greedy.
Mr. Greedy.
No. Greedy, no.
I know what the animal is. But I'm trying to think what rhymes with the animal. That's full of
Humongous
himself?
hippopotamus.
Oh, humongous hippopotamus.
Wait, that's a good one
Wait, humongous.
That was
No.
so fire.
I just
What's the animal?
humongous
Elephant. But I don't know what it rhymes with.
elephant.
That's
Swelephant.
Swellefin elephant?
Elephant.
It's like a half rhyme a little bit. Kind of
Elephant.
Belephant.
Cocky.
Who's-
Arrogant.
Arrogant elephant.
Arrogant.
Are you fucking
Let's go.
serious?
Yeah,
Hey,
Monica.
Mona, we're gonna
Sean,
split
what
that
is wrong
point,
with
bro.
you?
Okay, fine. I'll give you one.
Thank you.
Then I got 3.
All right.
No. Maru gets 1. No one else gets any.
Oh, period. Let's go.
Arrogant.
Good shit.
elephant.
Okay, last one. Stinkity pinkity. Elvis Presley's wife if she was a giant monkey.
What? Elvis Presley's wife if she was a giant monkey.
What is
Priscilla
Elvis?
Gorilla.
I don't even know her name. I didn't know
What's
her
wrong
name.
with you?
I was trying to think what the fuck.
That was good. That was.
I was like
really good.
Elvis.
It's actually Gorilla Priscilla.
Okay, but still, I got that.
Gorilla Priscilla.
I'll give it to you.
Point.
All right, that's all I have. We
That
got
was
Devin,
cool.
Sean, and Maru tied with 2. Nick and Sage with 1.
You guys suck.
Yes.
I should basically win.
Let's
I
go.
give that to Mata, you know what I mean?
You guys, I'm gonna give that
Wait,
to
so
you
can
though.
I- wait, what-
You guys
what'd
did
you
great.
say
I
that
said
like?
arrogant, and then he said arrogant elephant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you look.
Not gonna lie though, the
I stole that shit.
Cubana banana.
Yeah, that one was fine.
That was
I'll
fine.
give you the dub because that one was pretty hard.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking sick.
You know why? Because I knew her name was Priscilla, but I was like, if I say Priscilla, fucking Mata's gonna fucking figure it out again. So I just waited.
Maru, do you listen to Spanish music at all?
No, dude, I literally stole that shit.
No, that was good though.
Spanish
Do you listen to
music.
Spanish music?
The Marias, they have Spanish in it, and what is it?
And Catronata.
But like, you don't be listening to like reggaeton, like
No.
like none of that.
I do
like,
wanna
corridos.
start- You guys should definitely put me on because I want to, because like
Okay.
it helps with my Spanish
Okay.
as I
Yeah.
like learn the
Dude,
music.
Nick, you put me on to a lot of reggaeton and like
Yeah.
Spanish music.
Dude,
No,
like
put me
corridos.
on, yo.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
was
you
it?
like corridos.
Dude, I was playing that one Luis Miguel song a while back on my
yeah.
on my
what
TikTok live. Yeah. Yeah, and my comments are going wild. Like, who the fuck
Dude,
put you onto this
so
shit?
fast, bro.
That song is so.
God, next time we do any type of like party or like event where we have like family and friends over, I want to get a mariachi band.
Ooh.
That shit is so sick.
Nah,
That'd
that's,
be
that
crazy.
shit's lit.
That shit's so sick. And just fucking tornado beers.
What if we're a mariachi band?
Oh,
For a
mariachi band for a
video.
day.
Yeah.
Who
And
would
we
take
go
the trumpet?
perform at
Who
our
would take the
friends'
trumpet?
houses.
The trumpet. Devin's got to do the trumpet.
Why me?
I feel like
I don't know why I thought of
Yeah,
it
you
too.
do. You give like the trumpet player vibes.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't
We
know.
do.
Who? Wait, what's the big one with the? Is that
Tuba.
The tuba. Who would do the tuba?
I'll do the tuba.
You got the tuba. That thing would
That
crush
thing's
you.
fucking
That
heavy.
thing would
You're
crush
singing,
you.
huh?
Huh? I gotta sing.
I'm okay with that.
Las mañanitas que cantaba el
Wait.
rey David. Sorry, but
Miss Cynthia?
Hit that though.
I did.
Okay, so we all thoroughly enjoy snowboarding. I kind of want to
Some
talk
more
about it a
than
little
others.
bit because I'm getting super excited to go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm literally like itching out of my fucking skin to go.
I am too.
I'm fiending.
And I'd
Are you
to go to
really?
Mammoth. I'd like to go to Mammoth before the year is
Too
over.
expensive, bro.
That is the thing. If I hadn't already paid $1,200 for my big beer,
Bigger, hell yeah, fool.
Bad day to be a beer.
Oh my god.
big
What?
beer, anytime
You paid $1,200
for any time.
just
Whoa.
Big Bear Mountain.
Midweek was $4.98. I bought mine yesterday.
Yeah,
$4.90.
Yeah, we missed
Yeah.
the deadline.
Alex, it's going up by the day, week.
Oh,
shit.
shit. All right, I'm gonna buy mine like now.
Yeah.
Are Mammoth and Big Bear different then?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not close to each other at all.
Mammoth
No.
is
So
like
sick.
7 to 8 hour drive up.
Ah.
It's like close to Reno airport, I think, or it's like 30 minutes or an hour away. And then Big Bear is like a 2 hour drive up, maybe.
Yeah, it's like San Bernardino County.
She went to Big Bear.
Yeah, you can do Big Bear with
Wait,
us.
what? Mammoth?
No,
No,
yeah,
Big Bear.
yeah.
Yeah, San Bernardino
7 to 8 hour drive is.
to Mammoth.
Yeah, it's north.
Yeah. But usually people fly, some people drive. I mean, it's a pretty beautiful drive.
A lot of people drive.
A lot of people drive it. Yeah. Plus, you can put your boys in the back. It's pretty easy.
Wait, is that where we're going January?
No,
No.
we're going Big Bear. Big Bear?
That's the one that you.
Big Bear's 2 hours away.
I thought we were gonna go to a rave or some shit.
What
That's
the
canceled?
That would have been in Mammoth.
Yeah, that's the John Summit
But
thing. man.
Mammoth
Oh
was
yeah.
Mammoth is also that's in February.
Oh.
It's not in January,
Yeah.
but Mammoth is so expensive.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
early
Yeah,
next
to have
year.
a group
I'm
trip
not
out there
buying a
would
separate
be
Mammoth ticket.
killer.
I would.
So the reason people go to Mammoth, I'm guessing, is because it's like a lot better. than
Huge
Big Bear.
mountain. Yeah, yeah.
Way
Big
better.
mountain events.
Real snow, like all
Events
the snow.
too. That's
Yeah.
fucking lit.
Nick, I've
so
been
lit.
in the group
It's
chat
lit.
since months ago, being like, which
Does
pass
damage
are we
your bank
buying?
account.
Like, do I get
So
the
people just,
icon
like,
pass?
rave in their
Everyone was like,
snowboarding
no
gear.
one's going to Mammoth.
Anyways, okay, go ahead.
Anyways, yeah, okay. So like this whole culture about like snowboarding steez, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay, do you guys think that you guys have like a good grip on like what's steezy?
Fuck yeah.
First of all, let me ask that. Yeah. Okay, because I asked that because I feel like every year I go, like, you know, like I put the fit on, like I think it's steezy or whatever, and then I get there and then I feel like
Not steezy.
You
not
can look the
steezy.
steez, but you can't like do the steez.
Devin looked the steez.
I didn't do the steez.
But he didn't
not
do the
doing- He
steez.
was not doing the steez.
Towards the end of the season, I started ripping a little bit, but then
A
I probably
little
lost
bit, yeah.
everything.
Like Devin looked like a top 10 fucking pro snowboarder.
Yeah, bro.
And then he
And
got
then
on
I
the
scored
ski
me.
lift and he was not a top 10 snowboarder.
Yeah, it was just you off that ski lift.
Like
bro.
I wish that could have been like a cut, like seeing you on the ski lift, like just like chilling to you, like
Yeah.
barely like babying down the mountain. But
Yeah.
you looked like you played the part. So.
Oh, dude, you
And now you're
got
good.
you got to
It
look the
helped.
part to feel the part. You know
yeah,
what I
it
mean?
helped you get better.
Yeah, it
so.
did.
Okay, so then what do we think about the, you know, the quintessential steezy outfit? Baggy.
The best. The best.
Quintessential is like the like hallmark,
Epitome.
the epitome
You know what
of.
epitome
Yeah.
means?
Yep.
All right.
Oh my
Wonderful.
God.
Okay, you're fucking
It's a
with
joke.
us.
It's a
All right.
joke.
Epitome.
Epitome.
You know,
I know what epitome means. I can't put it in the
you
words.
do,
I
you do,
understand.
you do.
Put it
Okay.
in a sentence. I'm gonna get it. Don't
quit, like, you know,
I swear.
whatever,
I swear.
the steez fit.
I
Yes.
swear. I swear.
These fit.
Beanie, what,
It's
maybe
this.
what I'm
It's
wearing.
like
This is
a long
literally
sleeve
the
Baggy
with it.
pants,
Yes,
no
yes.
helmet, right? So how like steezy is it if you're really not being functional with your gear? Like you're not wearing a helmet or goggles, no gloves, like,
That's not steezy.
but you're
Honestly-
Yeah,
like
honestly-
you're flying through the fucking air doing like double front side like 360s.
That's
you know?
dangerous.
And that's cool, but
It is cool. You see
like,
those
it-
guys?
it's cool, but I think like the most like steezy snowboarders are just like doing their own thing, staying out the way. Like they might be doing cool tricks like that. Like what pisses me off, I see like people like you see people going down the mountain with like no shirt and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you look stupid.
You
Like-
think? But what if they're just like fucking steezing? Like,
I think some people like know they just snowboard so much, like they know the area, they know what they're doing. So like some people like don't wear helmets, for example. I think that shit's kind of dope because like you know they're not eating shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that shit's kind of dumb.
It's just one mistake.
I think you should always.
I think to do it without wearing a
I think
helmet or
you
wearing a
should.
helmet. Both.
No,
I've
but-
seen steezy ass.
You know what? You're right.
That's
You're
in
right.
every
It's
sport you
easy.
play, like I feel like a lot of people. Okay, like take like soccer for example, right? When we're in practice, right? A lot of people wear like shin guards, ankle things like
Oh.
that. And when you
Oh,
learn
yeah,
the sport
nobody
better,
wore-
you
Yeah.
learn how to avoid injury.
Yeah,
you're not
that's
gonna
true.
wear it.
That
You
is
know what I
true.
mean? Like that's what I think. Like I've seen people who don't wear like helmets or whatever. They're not eating it, bro. They're
That
like,
is
like
true.
that's if you know your sport, you're probably gonna be less cautious. and more
that's
into
true.
You also know how to bail out. You know. How to
yeah,
fall.
like
That
same
is
thing for
true.
soccer. You're not gonna go fucking
Yeah.
straight into a tackle with no shin guards. You're gonna like hop over the ball or like, hop
Yeah.
the foot. Like that's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. It's just some motherfuckers just got that walk. Like when you see that dude walk with that board or that girl walk with that
the
board,
baggy
and
pants.
they got that baggy pants. I'm just like that motherfucker.
I love that shit though. It's so
Yeah.
sick.
Um,
I like admiring people in a sport that like they're really good at it.
Yeah.
I do too. When I see like a girl that's like steezy, I'm like, I see you, girl.
Dude, when I see like those little 5-year-olds,
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
board
bro.
is
Dude,
shred
they're
down the
so
mountain.
good. Like,
Dude,
I
that's
No,
so
there's
funny.
like they're like little.
No, I've seen TikToks with
Yeah,
it. Like,
like,
dude,
they're
that's
like
how my little
kids just-
cousins are. Like
The
they
Asian
shred.
ones?
Yes,
Yeah, why
Nick.
would they not be Asian?
You know, Chloe Kim,
Chloe Kim.
She's so fine.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
the
She the
snowboarder.
professional one? Never mind.
She's Korean. Represent y'all.
Remember
Represent.
the professional one? Was, I don't know. I never watched the snowboard. Is that
Sandwich?
I saw like clips.
I think she's like Olympic gold
She's,
medal.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
Olympic,
she-
yeah, she's
yeah.
Olympic snowboarder.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
a gold medalist.
You never
like,
heard
she's
of her?
good.
She's sick.
You've seen her before. You have to have.
Maru, I was actually shocked. Someone else hadn't heard of her, and I was like,
That's
She was
crazy.
popping. Yeah, like
crazy, huh?
Maybe it's because it's
That's
like
the-
within
We're
the
Korean.
yeah.
Marty, you looked sick on the slope when we all went.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not lying to me.
Well, because you got up quick.
I did get a
Maru,
quick.
you have to come with
Yeah.
us this year. I'm
I'm
bringing.
so down.
I'm like dragging Tiff too. You guys can be together.
I want to be with y'all.
I mean, no,
and Tip too.
like okay, because quick little like tangent, but like I've been asking Tiff to come with me, and she's like, oh, but like you're gonna leave me.
No,
and,
that's
like,
a big one. That's a big
Yeah.
one.
And the thing is, I tell her like, yes, Tiff, I'm sorry, I will leave you at sometimes, but like, I'll do a couple runs with you. But like, rather be honest with her than like mislead her and bring her
Yeah.
and then like leave her.
It's definitely better if you're gonna go with like someone new and you board, or you're gonna be a new person. Definitely to go with people who haven't boarded before.
Or
But
go,
like,
with the group. 'Cause,
yeah,
like,
but
you can rotate.
yeah.
You know,
Also
people
though,
will-
if it's your first time, you're also gonna get tired way faster. You're probably gonna get hurt a lot more, and you're gonna want to take a break. And when you're taking a break, that's when everyone else can go up the mountain. That's what we usually did.
yeah.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Let's say you get a girlfriend. Whoa.
Whoa. Say it like that.
It sounded weird to say even. Oh my god.
How do you not have a girl?
No, 2025.
All the top artists you listen to.
2025 is your year, Nick.
2025.
No, Nick, I'm a
Roan's biggest fan.
Nick, I'll manifest it for you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna imagine it right now. Nick with the girlfriend.
Do you want that or no?
No, he doesn't. At nighttime,
wouldn't
he
be
secretly
opposed.
manifests.
You would you?
Manifest all day, and then I manifest the opposite thing.
So like you're like whatever.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey,
Hey man, I've been ready, bro. I swear. No. I swear, something just always happens, bro. Come on, think about it.
Dude, for
Every
real.
single
No,
person,
I
like,
think
there's been
it's
something.
50-50 split. I think sometimes I have seen some crazy things done to you.
Right?
Like
and
just-
sus things
Yeah,
that aren't.
right?
Yeah.
But also, I think like you're just really busy, and like it's very hard to find somebody that's
Yeah.
gonna be like very okay with that. But when you do, you do.
Yeah.
But right now, yeah, you don't have that time.
Yeah. I'm also not. I feel like I'm also not really picking the best ones. You know. I'm not really going to the library and picking the best ones. You know, I'm going to like 20
you do have a
ones
bad.
and-
You got a bad idea. Oh,
Nick, you know what it is? I'm not even gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm just gonna say it right now because it's.
Let it out. Let it out.
Give it me.
Okay, maybe it's maybe okay.
Don't
maybe
even just do it. Just do it.
you
Just
know-
do it. Just say it. Just
Don't
fucking
do
say it.
it.
You said it. Don't beat
Don't
around the
say it.
bush. Just do it.
It's not
It's
mean.
okay.
It's like I think you gotta take things slow. But
Dude,
I
yeah.
think a part of it is maybe you're scared of the commitment, so you're like, I'm not gonna take this slow because it's not even gonna be a real thing. But that you destroy it for yourself.
You
That
gotta
was
just
well
fucking
said.
figure
Yeah.
it out right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have a really bad problem where like anytime I'm like interested in a girl, I'm like full fucking like 4-wheel drive
That is true.
going. And
I
then,
noticed
and
that,
then,
yeah.
I burn out.
Like Hawaii too. You were like, I'm in love with her.
Oh, they went
Yeah.
through like all 3 stages of love.
Dude,
in
that,
a
bro.
couple
Dude,
days.
that was wild.
It is.
It's
It
so
is.
much fun for them,
You know,
bro.
I will say though, it is a lot of fucking fun, and that's why like I don't mind it. But like,
just
no,
like to have
like
fun.
you hit it like dead on the dot.
He's a chill guy. Likes
Yeah.
to have fun.
Wait,
Go
just
have fun.
curious, Nick. What are the top 5 qualities you would like in a girl?
That's a great fucking question. It's a
That's a
fantastic question.
For all the Nick girlies out there, I got you.
Gotta be a feminist. That's number one.
Oh my god, please.
She has to be.
That's your number one.
No, let me think. No, number one is like, definitely she has to like want to go do stuff. Like, go have fun. Like, especially trying new stuff. Like,
Go have fun.
Go have fun.
Like,
Go have
like
fun.
for example, like I like snowboarding. I would want her to at least try that. You know what I mean?
Okay, so okay, this is my next discussion topic. So let's talk about it. We're talking about this can go for everyone, I guess. Let's say you bring a girl or Maru. Let's say like you go with a guy who is experienced. There's many parts to this. Like, how are you guys staying with her the whole time?
100%.
Yeah,
If I'm inviting her, yes, I'm not leaving her.
Really?
I'm with Nick
Yes,
on that.
yes.
Yeah.
Is
that's
it
a-
reasonable?
dude.
But is it reasonable for you? Okay, let's say you plan to go with your friends already, who are all experienced. You invite her. She's like, okay, yeah, I'm down. But like, kind of like with me and Tiff, like he knows or like she knows that he'll leave. Is it reasonable to like have that talk and like say like, hey, like I'm going to my friends now. Like, can you wait for me?
I personally look. For me, it's like if I invite you, I'm staying with you, and then it's also like the only thing would be like,
Like, it's
hey,
because you suck.
Okay, damn. Okay, I know, dude.
You'll keep.
I feel like you've been holding that in.
Wrong with what I
I feel like you've been holding that
said.
in.
She just wants an excuse to say that she'd leave them. That's literally what you want.
I think the difference between it is that you can't do that to a girl.
I think that's the biggest thing. Like, if you were
Okay.
bringing an
Yeah.
inexperienced guy, and let's say I was like an inexperienced guy, which I'm not. I'm fucking steezy as shit. And like a girl brought me up, I would totally say go do your thing, but I'm not leaving a girl. Like, that's crazy.
What if
I just
she's
think, like-
trash? Like she's just like keep
then-
getting up, fall, and it's like
Dude, honestly,
two
like
days.
that's
Yeah, I'd
that's
stay
no
with her.
offense, but like that is my fault in a sense for bringing her up. Like that should already be something in the back of your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I'm going up to snowboard. I shouldn't
Okay,
necessarily
okay.
be inviting her. You know?
What if she's like, no, just go. Like I'm gonna sit. Like I feel bad. Like just go
I'm
with
gonna
your
say,
friends.
I'm tired. My feet hurt. I'll sit with you.
Aw,
Yeah,
that's
what
so
a
cute.
good guy.
Same thing.
I'm gonna say this shit kind of
Honestly,
getting boring.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he have a girlfriend?
Why doesn't he have a girlfriend?
It's what I'm
2025.
saying.
Here we go.
Saying all the right things.
Dude, literally, I light a candle every night. I ask the big guy up in the sky the same shit. It's crazy. But yeah, no, I don't think like, especially as a dude, you should be.
You should not leave him.
Do you think if you were single and
If
you're
I bring a guy?
if Jordan couldn't snowboard, would you bring him up with us and then would you stay with him?
Honestly, guys are different though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
guys will just fucking send it. They don't care. Like,
I still feel bad though.
But okay, so my ex, I tried to go with me, but he's never gone before. But he was just against it completely, so he just didn't go. So I don't know, like what I would do if I was there with a guy who didn't.
honestly, I feel like guy friends too would like pick up for you.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Like-
I'm going straight up.
Yeah, I don't think I'd stay
No,
on,
I wouldn't
on the
expect y'all
green, like
to
the
do
bunny
that.
hill with their, like, man, if I want to go hit blue.
I would probably convince him to go hit blue.
Yeah, I would definitely convince him to go hit blue.
They did. That's exactly how
we
it
have
went.
done that with the friend.
We
It
have
didn't
done
go
You know
well.
what I would do? I don't think if I brought a man, I wouldn't like leave him. But like, if he got stuck on the slope, I would go down and come back up and meet him, and then go down with him a little, and then do it again, and then like
I feel like
maybe
it's
meet
different with
him.
the guy, especially. And then
It
if
is a
you're-
little different.
Like if you're a dude and you're gonna get mad at that, for example, I'd be like, bro, grow up, go to the bar, go get drunk,
Yeah.
and just sit down. You know what I mean?
I think that's just dangerous. Like, not a dangerous thing, but like snowboarding is something you can get very like easily frustrated with.
Yes.
So if you're gonna bring a girl for the first time, you should be prepared, like that you're gonna be with her.
Yes.
It's not gonna
Very
be for
true.
fun at this
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
It might get to fun like later, but you should know in the beginning.
I think it'd be
I think
fun.
that's so cute.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I think it'd be fun, and I think it'd be funny as fuck if you two are on the slope, you're holding her, she's trying to stand, and she just keeps eating.
100%.
It's a good bonding moment.
That's very true,
Like gonna
very
be your
true.
Day, your day should be dedicated to like
Yeah.
teaching her.
Yeah,
Basically
100%.
just knowing that you're not gonna go off on your own like your
Yeah,
own thing.
I would say though, I don't think I'm taking a girl on a like a snowboarding or skiing. Yeah, unless she's like my girlfriend, because like imagine you get up there, especially like a dude, and he's just getting frustrated, and it's just like I feel like that give me the ick, you know, like if a girl just can't.
I know. I
do it,
feel exactly what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like I would
Like
not
you
do
wouldn't
that.
go as like a date, like a first date, or
No,
like
fuck
a,
no, not first date.
yeah.
If it's a
Hell
first
no.
time, fuck no.
Yeah.
Not even like she would have to be like my girlfriend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fair.
I'm with that.
I think I do agree. Like if I almost said I was a girl, but yes, I am a girl, and if I didn't know how to board and my boyfriend was like, let's go
Yeah.
boarding, and he left me.
Come
oh my
on.
god, it's hands. Yeah.
No, yeah, I'd actually be so upset.
Yeah, no, like I said, and especially if it was like you invited him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or
Or
no,
he invited
you. Yeah.
Dude, even if I was like, nah, just go. Like I feel bad, I would
Yeah.
still be like,
That would be like a
fucking
test.
left me right
you
now.
actually left me right now. Yeah.
As he's like ran away.
I'm like trying to think what I would do if I brought a man and he didn't know how to snowboard.
Or Maru.
I think a guy. I mean, let's say Daniela snowboarded like a lot, right? And I didn't know how. And let's say I
Yeah.
just sucked really bad. I think I would just have fun myself. Be like, yo, go do your shit. I'm gonna try
Exactly.
to get this
Yeah.
shit down. I'm gonna be right here.
Well,
Don't worry about me,
but
but
I think
dude,
guys are different.
Yeah, when I was learning how to snowboard last year, I went up with it was you, Owen, and
Wyatt?
right? Yeah. I think we just started at green, and then by the end of the day, we were doing blues. Like,
Yeah.
just like sink or swim.
No,
Yeah.
it's literally
Yeah,
like I also
literally.
feel
Yeah.
like that's another big thing is like if you first of all if you want to learn to snowboard, yes, that's a whole different story. But like when I went up with Sean for the first time, like even though like he was sticking with me, it was kind of like I was just trying to like get the fuck up. You know, I was like, you know, I'm
Yeah.
put my headphones in. I don't really want to talk to anybody. I just want to try and get this shit
Yeah.
down. You
Yeah,
know?
I feel
That
like
was me
everyone
too.
just wants to do that. Yeah, and then when you want to try something new, then someone teaches you something new, and you just do the same thing.
Were you gonna say something?
No, I forgot headphones. I didn't have headphones all last season.
Headphones are
Oh,
mandatory.
dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not AirPods.
Not AirPods.
Not
Honestly,
AirPods.
Wired
I've had
earphones.
AirPods. I've never had them. I've never had them fall out. Or, like, I've
Dude,
never lost
I
them.
think
They don't
Evan
fall
or
out.
Kyle fucking
Yeah,
lost
I
them
was-
on a fucking bad.
I just put the tight ass beanie on, like the headpiece, and they won't
Or what
fall
you guys
out.
have on right now, just falling.
Yeah, that is true. But even then, like if I fucking smack straight on my face, which I usually
It'll
do,
fall.
it'll fall.
I remember-
Dude, you don't even understand, bro. Like how many times, like how bad it hurts to catch like the rim, like toe side. You just fucking go boom
Catch
on
it.
your
Yeah,
fucking
That
face,
is the
bro.
worst
Snowfalls
shit ever. That's
Yes.
why I wear a helmet. Like
Sean,
multiple
do you
times.
remember last year when we went on the trip with your cousin and your brother with Owen, and like my leg got fucked up?
I think so. Wait, what'd you do again?
I landed on my fucking my tailbone,
Oh yeah, no.
and I couldn't move my leg.
Damn,
Like it was
that's
like
scary.
all, damn near
Dude,
paralyzed.
yeah, I hit my tailbone so fucking hard
Yeah.
once.
That's
I couldn't
dangerous.
get up.
I
Like,
think I genuinely had like sciatica for like
Yeah,
3
it was
weeks.
bad.
It was bad. Like all my
Yeah,
nerves were all
that's bad.
fucked up.
I hit
Yeah.
my shoulder pretty bad.
Guys, I
went
changed my
random.
answer.
Hmm.
I don't think I'd get mad if he left.
You're by yourself. Like it's him and his friends, and he invited you up.
Oh, okay, wait. I don't know his friends.
Him and his
No, no,
dumbass
no.
friends.
Yeah, or maybe you do, but you're not tight with anyone.
Because I remember when you were mentioning your first time, I remember my first time with y'all. I went with Wyatt, and then like Wyatt was helping me out in the beginning a lot, and then he left, and I was like, also
Not a-
I wasn't bothered by it.
it's your man's.
It is my man's.
Come
Not
on.
But
your
also
guy
like
friends.
that, I had that moment where I was like, let me just do it.
Yes,
Let me get
that
the
is
hang
true.
of it. I don't really need anybody like really telling
Once
me.
you learn how to get up, at that point, it's just
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Let's just go.
Like that
Yeah.
scenario, I'd say, okay, you know what, you got this. I'd go hit a slope and then I'd come back. I wouldn't stay up on blue.
No, yes, I'd be fine with that because it's like I don't want to like ruin your experience. You came with your group of friends, so like go have fun.
Oh my god, this shit is killing me.
I don't think I'd get bothered.
Okay.
That's what happened with me and you, bro.
What about once she or her or he knows how to actually snowboard and you guys start going down the slopes like blues and stuff like that, and she's just slow? Are you just going at your own pace, like going down the mountain?
Yeah, if she's just slow, I'm going.
I think the first few
Yeah.
runs I do like the checkpoint thing where you meet like
Yeah.
halfway down, then the next like quarter. You know what I mean? What we were doing with like others.
Oh, that
Oh,
gets
man,
like
that
so
checkpoint
Yeah, it
took
gets
so
annoying, but like
long.
the first few runs, if it's like a reverse time on blue or something,
Dude,
I'm doing that.
High key, that might be worse than
Yeah.
her not being able to stand up on
Nah.
the board.
Not at all.
waiting for her at the checkpoint.
Just being slow down the blues.
Yeah, like you're doing your thing, like fucking shredding, and then
You
All right,
get, it's like
let's
you
stay
get
here
5
for 3
seconds
minutes.
of shredding before you have to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
like more
you can't pick up your
strenuous
speed.
going and stopping and going and stopping
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Damn, this is making me. I'm getting the itch right now.
Right? Ugh. And
I know I
I was
wanna
just
go so
like,
bad.
I was texting Wyatt a little bit earlier and he was like saying how he's going to be down. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Dude,
like,
there's no
Wyatt comes
snow
back
there
soon.
right now.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
next week?
yeah, 21st.
but I told him
2
to
weeks.
pull up to our Bourbon Friends camping. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's gonna be
cabin.
there.
Definitely.
He's gonna be there.
That'd sick as
Oh,
fuck.
early January?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So-
Cabin.
Wyatt's
We're
gonna be
doing
there,
a
yeah.
Big Bear Kevin trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're gonna learn to snowboard.
Yes.
Yep.
Or ski.
Honestly,
up to
Sage,
you.
I could not picture you not being good at snowboarding, bro.
Like
Yeah.
you look like you were born to do this.
No,
shit.
literally.
You're out
His
there.
eyes
right
are
now.
closed.
No, I feel like I definitely can.
Did you ever
just
skateboard?
don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I skateboard a lot.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
you
dude.
got it.
Hey, I tape my knee up so bad, like the circulation cuts off. You can just do that with your knee, and you're good. Hey, after, and once the day's over, you're not gonna be good, but during, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Y'all still have knee problems?
Dude, I just hurt my other knee.
I'm gonna get.
Guys, we are 24. What is going on?
Dude,
Some
I've been
shit.
having crazy back pain since I turned 24.
You serious?
It's fucking so bad. I have to sleep on my back now.
What?
I can't sleep on my
What?
side, my stomach, and I have to put a pillow underneath my knees.
What?
Hey, you know what?
What is going on, y'all?
Hey,
Nick,
you're gonna be there in 2 months.
geriatric
You're gonna be there in like 6.
Fuck no.
You're almost
I
there.
got like the end of the month.
End of the month, dude. Trust
Yeah.
me, it's fucking bad.
Hey, I feel fine.
You feel fine?
You're just a
body
limber.
moves so
He's a limber
different.
guy. He just
Yeah.
always limbered up. Always limbered
Dude,
up.
Alex, you actually like walk so freaking fast. It's actually insane.
Alex, dude, I be running trying to like
Yeah.
keep up with you. That's just
Like,
actually
It makes me
Literally?
so mad, dude.
You, if you park the
So
car
bad.
and then you're out of the parking lot already, I'm like, what the fuck?
What's up with you with that,
You
bro?
get us there very efficiently.
You know?
I will follow
I
you.
think
I'm
it's
there.
just, like the long legs.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
dude, you fucking cook. You don't take long strides. They're small little fucking fast strides.
Does your girl say something about that?
No,
Dude, I get so
She
pissed
will
at my
one day.
boyfriend.
No,
You
yeah.
will one day.
You know when
Yeah.
we were in San Diego, like, and you were with those 2 girls, the Asian girls from Discord.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Our- our
yes.
supporters. No, yeah, like me and Devin, we're drunk as hell, right? And we're just walking.
Oh my god.
And then we're like, what the fuck? Alex, you're like all the way over there with these 2 short Asian little girls catching up to you. Like, they're all like
Me and Maru
running
were like
behind
holding
you.
each other out of breath. Like, fuck.
like, every time.
Oh, that's right.
I think about that though. If I'm walking like with a girl, I'm trying to calculate my steps to their steps.
Really?
I
That's
love
very
that.
kind of
Sometimes
you.
I go like too fast, or like I try to like slow them down, but the rhythm's off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? I'm trying to catch my stride to their stride.
Dude, I don't know why, but that shit bugs me so much. Am I getting like, what is it, irrationally mad? Like when we're like walking and like, dude, he just walks like 2 steps in front of me for the entire time, right? Even if we're holding hands, like he'd be like dragging me along, and I'm like, fucking stand
No, it's
next
so
to me.
frustrating. Like, as somebody who does walk pretty fast, trying to keep pace with slow people is so
Dude,
frustrating,
My
bro.
steps, like I have to like.
I have to
slow down
try
the
to
stride.
like, holy shit, you really walk like this? Like,
Yeah,
how
like,
fast-
I'm
Alex,
just
my
so
favorite
over
thing
it.
is when you like walk way in front and then you walk
You
back
walk
to
back.
us and then
Yeah.
you just take off again.
Like,
funny,
dude,
Alex.
your steps are probably like twice or 3 times ours.
Yeah.
At raves too, I could tell the annoyance in your face. You're like, you look back and you're like,
Yeah.
like,
And then instead of waiting for us there, you walk right back to us.
Get your steps in, man.
Yeah, get my steps in.
Alex, I feel like I'm your worst nightmare because I walk fucking slow.
You know what though?
You do walk.
Yeah.
You
I
do
learned
walk
to walk
slow.
slow with you, like just the stroll, like the one
I'm just
leg,
strolling. I'm
the
just
two
strolling.
leg, like,
Yesterday
you
we
kick
went
your feet out.
shopping.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I started walking like that to keep up with like smaller
Sometimes
people.
you gotta stop and smell the flowers.
No, like smaller people, like you know what I mean.
Hey, I've never ran into that problem when I'm walking with a girl. We walk at the same pace all the time.
And that's lit.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's no
Yeah.
issues.
It's usually.
You got your
Hey,
advantages.
Wyatt walks fast too.
Wyatt
We're in
does walk
Hawaii.
really fast.
Oh, dude, I was
Fucking
so upset with you guys in
Perfect,
Hawaii.
bro.
I was so upset with you guys. You guys?
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
remember it was
yes,
me and you?
Yes.
So we were all carrying our surfboards, like a fucking mile walk back to our hotel. And you and Wyatt were like hooking corners way in front of us. And me and Nick were like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, barely carry it. It was all heavy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, now I think about it, I did get lost one time because you disappeared out of my sight. Where did we
Sorry.
go recently if that happened? I don't know. It was funny.
Yeah.
No, wait, same. You literally left us
I'm
in the
sorry.
dark. Like we saw you walking away into the darkness, and we're like,
Yeah,
"Yep,
where did we
he's
just
gone."
go? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Well, so Nick, you also kind of started talking about this. That's why I wanted to stop you. But we're talking about just like, you know, like if your girl doesn't know how to snowboard, how important is it just in general in a relationship to share similar interests? And like, you know, this can go into lifestyle, friend group, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, like culture, family, even like everything.
Very important.
Very good question.
You think very important?
I think it's
Yes.
We're not gonna like everything that they like, but I mean, you can show interest.
Yeah.
They don't need to snowboard with me, but they can be like, hey, how was it? You know,
I was gonna say, obviously, it's like a benefit to share some sort of interest when it comes to like stuff like that, but like not everybody's gonna like it. That's obvious. But as long as you're open to trying it, it's like something your partner is passionate about. I think that's super important.
And even if you're not open to, like, some people are just really uncomfortable with certain activities.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
force someone to do something
That's
like
what I
that.
was thinking.
But they can like still like be showing interest, you know. So
Yeah.
they might like it, but they might not
Okay,
like it.
so what if like, let's say we're like hella extroverts, we're out all the time, the girl's introverted, like, and at what point like does it become like, you know, like this is not gonna work?
Do you remember we talked about this?
I think so.
About
Was it recent?
being like an introvert, how it's sometimes it's good to be like one person to be an introvert, the other one to be an extrovert.
Yeah.
Why
It's
was
just
it
a
again?
balance.
Right, yeah, because it was like yeah, right. I can't remember.
It's just me and you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were living together.
Yeah.
Was it a while back?
Yeah, it was when we were first moved in together because I wouldn't want to do
Here?
things. No, that last house. But I think him bringing me out got me more like, you know, used to being around people, not being such an asshole all the time.
Yeah.
But then same thing for him. I feel like he was just out.
No,
a lot
that's
of
not what I'm
days.
talking about.
No, that's what we were talking about though when we first moved in. Who are we talking about? A girl?
Yeah, we're talking about in a relationship.
What was it? A specific girl?
Yeah.
Mine or yours?
No.
Yours? Oh, someone else's?
Yes. Oh. But why would we say that was like a plus? I can't remember. Because we were talking. Because we had a friend who the guy is extremely like introverted and the girl is extremely extroverted.
Oh, now I'm
And we were talking about why that's low key a plus.
Okay,
I know. I just got it.
I want to hear it now.
It's kind of fucked up.
You can just say your part and I'll say why mine.
It was because when you usually think about it, when you're an introvert, like you kind of like just staying in
Yeah, to yourself.
to yourself. You like playing video games, you like reading whatever. So when you're an extrovert, you're out, you're having a good time. So we were talking about it and we were like, damn, that's low key a plus. Because when you're like an introvert, you can just stay in, like I said, play video games. And if your girl's out, she's not really blowing up your phone, you know.
Bugging
out,
you.
I could get
bugging
your
you,
own
like,
your own
You
break.
get your own break. You know what I mean?
That would have been a
Oh,
big
brother.
to me.
I wasn't expecting that answer.
I was neither.
No,
You know what though? Okay,
But I see that
see.
though.
It's true though.
Good point, but I think it's the opposite. Like, because I thought like that too. I was like, it's a good balance and it works, but I feel like what happens is like one of them wants one of them to be doing what the other is doing.
That's not good.
Always. But if it's like two extroverts, you guys are both off doing your own thing. If you're two introverts, you guys are both in being together. So I think that is better. I used to think that like the balance is better, but
I feel
I
like
think
two
No,
introverts is bad.
but I also do think it depends on like how far you are the other way. Because obviously, someone who's
Yeah,
very
for sure.
introverted, they're gonna get very annoyed. Someone who's very extrovert, they're gonna get.
Yeah.
I think two
I think-
introverts is really bad.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
I agree.
really.
Yeah, I think two introverts, you guys just literally just bum around. Like,
They're the
y'all
ones
just-
Yeah.
that they're,
Y'all don't
they're
wanna
the
come
couples
out.
that scare me.
Yeah, y'all
that
don't
they
want to do
just-
nothing. Y'all just like literally just stay in.
Yeah, like
Just barely, you know what I mean?
Those are the ones that like
Question.
fight like secretly when they're out with people.
Would
Yeah.
y'all-
And they're like,
They get annoyed at
yeah,
each
and they act like
Dude.
they're good, and you're just like, please go home. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want you to be here.
Yeah.
Would y'all consider me an introvert?
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
my example for like the introvert couple is like your homeboys or something. Like one of my homeboys, he's an introvert. We got an introvert girlfriend. Now we never see him.
It's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's what I'm saying. You
Like-
will
like-
never see them.
The only other person in each other's lives is just them two.
And that's
now.
so bad.
Wait.
That's so bad.
You know what's interesting though? I won't name names, but I feel like we'll know who we're talking about. I feel like we have 2 friends who are both extroverts who are dating, but we don't see them.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes.
We do?
I know who you're talking about.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like,
I'll say it. Well, it's
No, don't
fine.
say it.
Okay.
well, yeah, don't say it.
Can you go?
Can we just say A and B?
No, that's who we were talking about
that's
earlier.
what we're talking about.
That's who we were talking about earlier. One of them is.
Well, I'm just
extremely
gonna say we
introverted.
know one pretty well because of
Wait,
certain
that guy
reasons.
is extremely introverted.
Before,
No,
yeah.
that dude never wanted to. We lived with him. Oh fuck.
That's what I was saying. I said we know him very
He
well.
never wanted
Well,
to
there
go
goes
out.
that.
Actually, no, that's
Okay,
fair.
you
Yeah,
know
I guess
what?
he's not an
He
extrovert.
never wanted.
He
to
never.
go out.
that
And
guy's
she, and the
yeah.
only time he'd go out was if we were playing poker or if she like made him go
Like
out.
made him go out.
Yeah, no.
But
He
wait,
used
what
to be
was-
extroverted
he used
though.
to be.
Yeah,
Not you.
I think like when I don't
but
know.
that's what I'm saying. Like they both were.
No, not when they met.
What's up, guys? I just want to take a quick second and shout out our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you guys this podcast for free on so many different platforms. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this podcast.
This holiday season, give him the gift of confidence with the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra by Manscaped.
Whether it's for your partner, brother, or friend who could use a grooming upgrade, this all-in-one set has everything he needs to look and feel his best.
From staying fresh to keeping sharp, it's the perfect way to show you care because every guy deserves to feel a little more polished this winter.
Make his holiday one to remember with the ultimate grooming experience.
Every guy has had a couple of mishaps down under. It always sucks and it's always uncomfortable, which is why I always use Manscaped when I have to shave my ornaments.
The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Growing and Body Hair Trimmer is the star of his holiday grooming lineup.
The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra delivers precise, smooth trimming every time.
It's reliable, efficient, and ready to perform. Whether he's prepping for a holiday date night, an office party, or just staying fresh for family gatherings.
There are also free gifts included. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra doesn't just stop at grooming essentials. It also comes with 2 holiday bonuses.
The Boxers 2.0 Midnight Bravo and the Shed 2.0 Toiletry Bag. These premium extras make sure he's always ready to jingle and mingle, whether at home or on the go.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SUBURB at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code SUBURB at manscaped.com.
Stay on top of your grooming game and be ready for anything the season throws your way.
Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this podcast. Other than that, guys, please enjoy the rest of this episode.
What was the original question? Because I had an answer.
How like important sharing interests are.
There's a second. There's 2 parts.
Oh yeah, and it just goes into like everything like lifestyle. Let me see.
Friend group,
Interests, friend group,
interests.
culture, family. Also, okay, well, let's go into like interests and like lifestyle. And I wanna. This is kind of like a little thing, but I feel like it does play a huge part in my life. But like, music and food taste similarities.
Like hobbies and shit, kind of?
I guess it plays into hobbies because like people with similar music taste will be doing like the same stuff, you know.
Okay.
But because I went on, this is kind of random, but a while back I was on Camille and Violet's podcast, and I said that like music is like a big thing that I look for, and then like I don't know, comments were just like saying like what, like how is that like the number one thing? But like
That's good. That's your thing though.
Yeah,
Everyone's.
that's your thing.
I don't think I
what it
could
is.
ever get upset at somebody for like saying something that they look for in a relationship because that's your own fucking person. Like that's
Yeah.
annoys me so much. People are like,
Yeah.
oh, that's it, or like you're so weird for that. It's like fuck you. That's
Yeah.
the shit I look for. Go
Yeah.
go. I'm I'll stop that.
If you're different, you're different. And that's fine.
Yeah. I think it is important, but I also think it's really like cute or cool or whatever. If they have no interest, let's just pretend my music, and then they try to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like I actually think that's just dope.
Yeah.
but what if
I don't mind.
they just don't like it?
Lie to me.
Yeah,
Fucking
like, I
lie
was
to me,
gonna say,
bro.
like-
I'm
like-
not gonna just be like shit. Even if a girl like beep boop
Yeah.
bop, I'm not gonna be like, God, this is fucking trash. I'm probably gonna.
Yes, you
Start
will,
liking it.
Sean.
Yes,
no.
you fucking
If
will.
I liked her, I think I would like try to find a fucking song
Yeah.
that we like. I'm
How
not
come
gonna
when I
just
play
shit.
it for you, you don't
You
change?
guys, it doesn't matter. You guys are my girlfriend. But I would try.
For me, I think music is not that big of a deal just because I feel like I listen to a little bit of everything. And I'm
Yeah.
open to like listening to like new genres too. But I feel like food is a big thing because like I was talking to this one guy who bruh, like
Like picky.
Yes. Oh my god.
Fucking
We
hate
went to
that
Korean
shit.
restaurant,
Fucking hate
and he was looking at the menu like it was the most disgusting thing he's ever seen, and it was such a fucking turn off. I was like, yeah, I'm cutting it off
As
after
a
this.
picky
messed
person, I actually agree with that. It's not good.
But Sean, you
But
always
I
find
now-
something to
no,
try.
I will. I'll
No,
force
he
myself.
fucking doesn't. He the
Okay.
fuck is
No,
that
if
shit?
dude,
What are you
honestly,
talking about?
It's the
Gourmet's
same
a
thing
fucking
though.
chicken nuggets and
It's
fries.
the same thing. If I actually like a girl, dude, I'll fucking suck it up and I'll do it.
Bro, I'm literally your
I don't
best
like
friend.
you though.
I'm literally your
Boo
best
fucking
friend.
who, Sean? Your life is so hard. You have all these girls that like you, and it's just so hard. Huh?
Because I also
Suck
I
it
don't
out.
know.
God, Sean. Yeah.
Sean.
I also think about like,
So
oh,
stupid.
like this person's gonna meet my parents. My parents obviously will either take them out to eat or like, you know, make them food, and it's like, bro, like
Better
if you
eat
can't
that
hide the fact that you think it's disgusting, then it's fucking over for you. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
almost
100%.
like it's like manners at that point.
Yeah.
Like be respectful.
Yes,
Exactly.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, I love food, and
Like-
it's very important that they like food.
Yeah, when we go back to music, like for example, I feel like you two are really big on music and sharing music. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love sharing music too, but I think you two have like a bigger variety of it, and you guys love doing
Yeah, I
it.
feel like we'd be like geeking out over it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and like I don't think
And like
your
the
partner,
most random, like weird songs.
Yeah.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
I think it'd be sick if you guys found a partner that geeked out as much as you. But the one thing is like, if like for example you're playing music and your partner's reacting like me and Sean, we're like, what the fuck is this shit? That's bad.
You know who showed me that song?
Who?
Jordan.
Which one?
I don't
What'd
want to
you
hear
say?
Jordan
Which
music.
Jordan? Oh,
No, what you say? No.
yeah.
No,
But-
now that's upsetting. Well, you guys actually,
I
No,
really
but
fucking like
that's
Jordan.
the thing. We really do have such similar music
And that's sick as
tastes.
fuck.
It is, and he listens to shit like that too, like weird shit. He'll put it on, dude. He played this like one like 80s rap song by like this white guy named Necro called "I Need Drugs," and it's just like the weirdest fucking 80s. Oh my god, can we play like just a few seconds of it?
No,
but
you
that's
can't. You can't.
really.
Yeah.
We'll play it afterwards though. We'll play it afterwards.
She's so
Anyways.
bad.
You know what's crazy? When you said like 80s rap, I was like, the Sugar Hill Gang. I was about to like,
Yeah.
geek out and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Anyways, what were we
I
talking
just
about?
can't think of Jordan any other way than you guys like mess around with him, like the like I like this song.
Have you heard this? It's good. Eh?
That's all I think. It's
You
he's
gotta
like, I
listen to
love
this song.
Yeah,
You like it.
I like it.
You know, what's crazy is the first time I met him too. That was my impression of him, like just super like stoic and
Monotone.
like
Yeah.
monotone, and like I thought he actually hated me. Like I didn't even know the guy, but I met him once and I was like, oh, this dude hates me because he just wouldn't talk to me. Anyways,
Oh,
That's probably just nervous to
Wait,
talk to you.
he said he wasn't, but I do think that's how he is just with people he doesn't know, like right off the bat.
I did have one quick thing to say. When we were talking about like introverts and extroverts, I don't think it can work out though if the girl's an introvert and the guy's an extrovert.
No, actually, I think it could work out. Sorry, Alex, you go first.
No. I was interrupting you. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I honestly thought I considered myself an introvert, but I guess I'm not. But I want somebody that's more extroverted than me, because it's like at parties and shit. Like I'd like to be the one who's just like,
Yeah.
they're
No,
not thinking
but-
about anything, and they're like making the connections.
No, but Nick, I also
I'm not
disagree
talking about
with you.
that type of introvert though. I'm talking about I'm talking about like an introvert that genuinely doesn't like going out. Like obviously you're gonna go out for stuff like, you know, that's your man's, like that's your girlfriend,
Right.
like, you know. what I mean?
Okay, I get what you're saying. It's because you think that the girl's gonna be bugging, whatever. But what if it's like an introvert girl who like is actually very confident in herself and secure in the relationship?
Yeah, I think that could work. I think it's fucking rare, but
I feel like I consider myself an introvert.
no.
No.
No. The
No,
both of
'cause
y'all are not
I think
introverts.
the introvert, it would be an introvert extrovert if you were, but
Yes.
it's because when you go out, you're so talkative and you're partying. And
Like
all this
I
shit.
can be, yeah, but I feel like I want to not be at times. Most times not.
Which is fine.
So which is why I consider myself an introvert.
I mean, I feel like everybody has a social battery, even extroverts. Like
Yeah.
they gotta like reel back every
There's
now
people
and
that
then.
don't.
Except,
They're
like, Nick.
wild.
What about me?
Nah, I live with Nick. He has a social
Yeah.
battery.
You
But like
know
when
what,
we're out,
though?
I've never seen you like your social battery run out.
Austin.
Austin.
Oh my god. Dude, that guy is
Austin's, like,
cracked.
uncomfortably going. Like, he doesn't want to, but he thinks he needs to.
Yeah.
Because I've been with Austin just where like he just keeps trying to talk about something, and I'm like, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to.
I've
It's
gotten,
funny
I've gotten
'cause-
better about it, but like back then, yeah, I wouldn't want to go home. I was like
Yeah.
Sage.
I can't
Yeah,
have those
I'm
meaningful
I'm about to
conversations.
get like kind of deep, but like I feel
Go
like
for it.
like just with people who, when you're outside with them, they're constantly high energy, up, you know. Those people most of the time tend to be the ones who, when they are alone, you know, like they're
Like hurting the most, or like they're loneliest?
Like the loudest person, like isn't it like the loudest person in the room is usually the loneliest?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can
agree
see
with
that.
And like I was just relating to that because like you guys were saying like, oh, but like when you're out, you know, you're always this and that, but like
I get it.
it takes a lot of effort sometimes, not gonna lie. And then I come
Yeah.
back home and I'm like, wow, like
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah.
I feel you on that.
But yeah, I think
Same.
I do consider myself an introvert. I do consider Jordan an extrovert, and I think it does work. Like, because honestly, sometimes I'm just like I want to be home. Like I want to be alone. Like please, like go, like have fun. And he respects the same boundaries for me too. Like he's home, and like he respects when I want to go out and have fun. Like, yeah, maybe it's because we're both extroverts. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm yapping.
Really cute. I like that.
Yeah.
I really do like that.
Yeah. Anyone else have anything else to
Time
add?
to go home.
I love you.
I mean, I feel like my dynamic with Daniela is like I'm the extrovert, but then again, I'm very extrovert, and she's like, she's not introvert, but she's not extrovert at the same time. You know what I mean? She wants to go
Yeah.
out, she wants to do these things, but then again, everybody has a social battery. They're like, okay, like I'm tired now.
You
And
don't
I'm
have
the one
a
that
social
doesn't. So
battery.
in a way, it almost makes her look like an introvert, but she's not. You know what I mean?
She's
'Cause I'm
really
just
not.
like,
Yeah, I
she's
don't
not
think
at
she's
all,
like
no.
introverted. Yeah.
Dude, Daniela's funny because I've seen it where like she'll just want to go hard, and like an hour later she wants to go
Burn.
home.
Yeah,
Burn
burn.
out.
It
And I'm like,
is crazy.
what's going on? Like,
Yeah, and you're like, yo, I thought we were getting laid.
That's the thing, bro. I think it's like a blessing and a curse because like my mom and dad, bro, they were just big partiers. They just love to party, dance all night, do all these things. And it's so weird how you take all these things from your mom and dad, and it's like I would never be the person to be like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Never. I'll never be that guy.
We gotta fight you to go home.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Who knows, Sage? Maybe your frontal lobe will develop and you'll get there one day.
Nah, I don't think so. I think that's just how I am. It's like I feel like if that were to be me, that would kind of like change me as a
Yeah.
whole. You know, like it would be kind of.
I don't know how you
I
guys
hope you
do
don't
that.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when my social battery dies, like I can't talk. Like
No,
my
for
mouth does not
real.
open. Like when people are talking to me, and
Really?
they're nice conversation, but again, it's meaningless. Like I don't care about your dog right now.
I
No
think
offense.
I think it matters a lot, like who you're surrounded by. Like when we go out with all y'all, like I don't want to go home ever.
Yeah,
But
same.
if I'm
same,
with
same.
like some people I don't know or not super comfortable with, then my social battery drains.
Yeah.
like,
You know,
super fast.
even like because when we went to the bar for the video, I wasn't drinking. I needed to get out of there. Like I couldn't just have a conversation anymore because like everyone is so up, and when you're drunk, you're talking about random shit. You know, you could talk about anything and you're happy. And I was just like, I
The
can't
other
do
thing
this.
too, though, bro, is like I don't know what's up with you and like somewhat Devin too. Y'all get caught up in the most randomest combos. Like I never get caught in those.
No,
combos.
that's
And,
so
like,
real.
I'm like,
Very,
and I'm
very
lit,
true.
and I'm
So
talking to
real.
everybody, and I'm like, how? I'll come into a conversation with Sean or Devin, and they're talking about each other's like favorite colors, and I'm like, how'd you get here?
You know what?
Let's take my drink and I'll drink.
I don't want to talk. I have nothing to talk about, and it ends up going that
Oh,
like.
I'm like the opposite.
You just talk.
I like talking
I
to
feel
people.
like sometimes when you don't want to talk, you'll just sit there, and so it.
People
You
come
let
to
them-
me.
Yes, yes.
Fucking don't
Hey,
do
you
that.
know
Just
what?
let me
But Sean, you
sleep.
seem very interested sometimes. I will
Hey,
say.
I got it down.
Yeah.
I got it down.
You do
But-
got it
I want to get it down. That's what I'm saying.
So-
No, you know, it's just
autopilot.
I just feel bad. Like, and some people, like I've just met people that are so nice where I just
Yeah.
can't, like I actually cannot turn them away.
No,
I
that's
feel like
Like
you do
some
that with
people-
me a lot.
Yeah, you're too nice. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, I can tell when I make you mad by talking to you. I'm like, I'm
Not even make me mad. I'm just like,
like you get annoyed.
I
Devin's,
can't give
Devin's
it
the
to-
one looking for Sean to talk to. He's
That's
the
what
one
I'm saying.
looking for people to like talk to. That's
I think
Sean.
it's because when you see somebody that's not being interactive, you almost want to go to them. So,
Yeah.
No,
so
and I
they're
get
not.
that.
Yeah,
I
so they're
completely
being
understand.
yeah.
I feel like even if when I'm drunk, I want someone to have a good time. If they're not having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just
And I'm hitting that same line all night. I'm having a good time. I swear. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. Like I'm fun.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I feel like people that don't really know you, aren't super close to you, wouldn't get that, and they'll think
Yeah,
you're
which
just
is I
sulky
completely
or
understand,
something.
yeah.
I have a quick question though, and you guys can be honest with me.
Oh God.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
No, it's not
right
super
answer
bad.
to this,
Okay.
so,
Like, could you guys tell when I want to go home?
yes.
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 Okay.
I think you say
Damn,
it.
I thought I was good at hiding it.
No, no.
Okay.
I can tell.
You're like one of the easiest to tell.
Really?
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah. You
Damn,
just
I gotta
like,
work on
I
that
feel you
shit.
just like sitting there like.
Yeah, you get quiet.
Yeah, it's just very quiet.
Yeah,
I
like,
get very quiet
looking
too,
around.
though.
Yeah.
I could change that.
I get the whole thing where like people are coming up to you. Are you okay? That shit like makes me even more mad. I'm like, now I really want to go
I'm not
home.
even mad. Like I feel like I used to. I'm very understanding because you're at a party. Like that's the
Yeah.
whole point.
Okay,
But,
not mad is the crazy word. Sorry, y'all, but
Nah, some people get
I'm like,
annoyed, that's
okay, now I really.
That's why I go home. But then
Literally
oh my
me at
God,
the tailgate the other day.
You won't let me. go
Sorry.
home.
No, you're good. No, it like helped.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's such a good example. Like,
Yeah, but I wasn't really getting annoyed, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna just fucking go home. Like everyone's asking me if I'm okay, and I'm not okay. Like I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
I respect that.
Yeah, but like I feel like when I don't want to go home, but I'm also telling you like I want to fucking go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen too much. Okay, one little last thing I want to talk about, like family, and what if, let's say their family does not like you, not one
Honestly,
bit, but you guys are dating. This is like 2 years in.
Like the love of my life.
yes.
Damn.
Has anybody ever had that happen?
That's fucked
Where
up.
you think that they don't like you, maybe just in the slightest bit.
I've had my whole
No.
family
Not
not
the
like the
parents.
other person.
Oh, you've had your whole
No.
family not like the other person?
But
I've had sorry, Margo.
I've had an instance where like I didn't really like the family. Yeah.
How come? Can I ask?
Okay, wait.
You
There's
can be,
one.
like, vague.
Okay,
You can
I'll
be
do big.
vague, yeah.
There's one where like his aunt was like said some low key racist shit to me. I was like as a joke though, but it's like you're not Korean. Or like you're not Asian, you're not allowed to like joke like that with me. Plus, it was the first time I met her.
I was gonna say, like,
And I, like-
is there comfortability level yet or no?
No, like
Okay.
literally first time I met her, said some shit, and I was like, oh, like
we
it was
ask
just
what
really
she
awkward.
said?
I don't specific. It was just like I don't specifically remember what the joke was, but it was just like it rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I remember I like posted on my Finsta. I was like, when
Oh,
people
the
think,
Insta
I
rant.
love that fence.
and I was like, when people think they could make racist jokes, blah blah blah, and think it's funny when it's not, I don't know, some shit like that. Anyways,
That's reasonable. It's like if the first thing you're noticing about me and mentioning is the fact that I'm Asian,
Yeah,
or like
weird.
asking me- yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That shit's fucking
Yeah.
weird. I don't like that either. But I think
115.
if there's things to change about yourself, like some people aren't the best people. Like I'm sure there's some flaws to me. I can understand if like someone doesn't like that or something. But if they don't know me, there's no reason to hate me. You know what I'm talking about? Is that-
yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm talking
Then
about?
I
Like,
think there's something wrong with them.
no, there is because my family is so welcoming. Like my sister loves everybody. My mom too. They're sweethearts. Like anybody that I'm not nervous for anyone to meet my family. That's how I know though. If someone's nervous for me to meet their family, maybe the dad I can completely understand, but I'm already like it was a little scary. You know what I mean?
What if
I know,
like,
I hate
I'm
meeting
not
the
nervous
mom.
for anybody to meet my parents or like my.
Sean.
my sister.
Sometimes
Wait.
though, that person.
Oh my
I feel like sometimes though,
Steve.
that person could be nervous because like cultural differences. Maybe
No, yeah.
shit, like you know.
Of course,
I've
no,
had that. Yeah.
I can completely understand that. It's just like my parents are such nice people.
Sean, would it be a deal breaker?
Is that what
if-
you look like?
Show it. You gotta show it.
You gotta
Let's
show
say
it.
it. Say something.
Take pictures.
Yo, just say that, Alex. Say, just say that.
Oh my gosh. Who's Eric Carmen?
It's Eric
Started screen recording.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I don't watch.
He performed in the Special Olympics.
Dude, okay, this kind
Wearing
of
that
related
thing.
to that, but when I see the USA tracksuit on the mount slopes, that guy's steezy.
I know what you mean. Like the American flag, yeah.
Oh.
Tracksuit.
I think the
Yes,
same way with like the jerseys. People who have like sick, like old school
Ooh, I
jerseys.
don't think about that.
Not the old school ones.
Every guy in a jersey is either steezy or
I'm
a poser.
talking like an old school, like 90s, 80s jersey.
Going
like
down that mountain, that
hockey.
Steelers jersey.
No, you're not, bro.
Don't
But
pull it
yeah,
up,
they're
pull it up.
either
Don't,
really
maybe not
good
pull
or
it
a
up.
poser,
Yeah.
always.
Pull it up.
Guys, also now that I think, I feel like before I would have been like, oh, like it shouldn't be a deal breaker because I love this person, but
Yeah.
like just hearing like horror stories about like dealing with family that doesn't like
Yes.
you,
Yes.
I'm like I don't
Yes,
ever
yes,
in a
yes,
million years want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want the problem. Like honestly,
Yeah.
if your family doesn't like me, just you
Yeah.
can find someone better.
That's just such a big,
You
like,
know-
issue in a relationship.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly-
and honestly, like I'm huge, like family oriented person too. So that's like almost like a priority for me too. You know.
Yeah.
Especially from the suegra, like from the mother-in-law. There's a lot of like
Yes,
Yeah.
tension.
tension.
How important is it though for your parents to like your significant other?
Not important.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I think it will work
True.
if your partner, you know, like defends you.
Yeah.
and not.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
always.
you
It's
know
like
you're
what?
right.
Like why are you being mean to my mom? Like
You're like-
oh. Anyways.
I agree. Yeah,
I'm
like,
with you on that.
like
Cynthia.
when my like my friends or like my family, like they didn't like a girlfriend that I had, she might have had her problems, but it's also none of their business to try to tell
Yes.
me what to do with my relationship
ask
and how
why?
to deal with that.
Because she couldn't speak English.
Fuck off.
Oh my God.
It was that one. I don't like her either. She's fucking racist.
I
Bye.
get that. I get that.
Okay,
She
sorry.
was bad, but like
Nick, I
early
think-
on, before any of that fuck shit, they still were like, I don't know if I like her. Like she does this. Like
That's a whack. Oh wait. Oh, there was reasons like. There's-
no, at that
Oh.
time when people were giving those stuff, it was like really tiny like issues, perhaps like minor red flags at the time. But it's like, shut the fuck up. Like
Yes.
don't tell me like what to do. And that really got in the way of like our relationship too.
You're thinking
which led
too.
to other problems. Yeah.
I have a question. So my parents, they only tell me after I break up with the person that they never liked them.
That's how it should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great decision.
But then like in my
wait, my mom
sorry,
too.
yeah.
Wait, yeah.
In my head though, like when she told me that she'd be like, yeah, you know, I never liked him, and like my dad never liked them either.
Yeah,
so
and it'd be like slight, like oh good, or like I'm glad.
Yeah.
Like something little,
Like,
but it's like
yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
like I would have never guessed, you know.
Yeah.
But like in my head, I was kind of like, you should have said something.
It depends
gotta
on
change
how
your mind.
bad it is.
No.
Then why?
I think
Yeah, no, I think your
It would
parents did
make
the
me
right
want
thing.
to go against it, quite frankly.
I feel
I
like
think
I
100%.
I take her opinions into account
I
for
would
sure.
definitely take- Because my mom isn't unreasonable. Like she's never like those moms that are like, oh,
But-
I don't like this girl. My mom likes
Same.
anybody and will understand that. I'm with
Just because it's
Yeah,
hard for my mom
same
to
with
like
my mom.
dislike
Yeah.
somebody. So like if she said something, then I'd be like, I kind of like be questioning a little. But you're right. I feel like at the same time, my mom was probably thinking like, this bitch is not gonna listen to
Also,
me.
like,
Because there's a lot of things like, for example, but yeah,
yeah,
but like,
that's
yeah,
true.
When you're
She's probably
young-
thinking like she needs to go through this by
Yeah.
herself.
When you're young, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. I don't think like if I had a kid that was 18, I'm gonna be like, they should not do this. You should. You're fucking 18. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're
That's
probably
true.
not gonna know right from wrong at that point.
Yeah.
You're just gonna let it happen. But
Yes.
if you grow older, you should start to like understand issues in a relationship. And I don't think like a parent chiming in is like the worst thing. Like if they see you're hurt,
Yeah.
if I see like my kid hurt, I'm gonna chime in. I'm not gonna just sit there and be like, you gotta go through this. Hell no, that's weird.
I have
Yeah.
two things. One, how hard are you guys pushing if like you know the family doesn't like you? Like, are you gonna like keep trying to make jokes, keep trying to like?
Dude,
you know,
I'm-
Devin, I feel like you might be. I feel like you're gonna
And that's
keep
cool.
trying.
I respect
I
that.
feel like
I
that's
think
you,
I'm just
Nick.
sucking.
Me?
You
Their
keep
ass.
I think it's me
I
and
don't,
you.
I don't know.
probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
genuinely
mean,
don't know.
like, if I'm in love, I would really want that to work out.
Yeah.
So I think I would like push my
That's-
hardest,
yeah.
and honestly, like, if I'm being completely honest, until I'm drained. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Would you be
Dude,
like
That's
that?
just like kind of person. I
Would you,
am.
wait, would you be
Yeah.
like that if like
That's-
the dad didn't like you and he wanted to go on like a hunting trip? You had no idea. Like,
I'm learning how to hunt on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh
like,
no, I'm taking that challenge for
I
sure.
am taking that, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna earn that respect.
You're
Yeah.
family oriented. Like my family is very important. I'm with my family a lot.
Yeah.
And if I had a significant other, I'd like them to be there without it being an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
obviously in the beginning you gotta grow into it, and, you know. But like I said, my family is very, very easygoing and very comforting. Like I would want my significant other to be there and be okay with them too. So if they had a family like that, I would want to be like really cool. with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many things that go into it. Sometimes I'd be like thinking to myself, like
And
stuff
then
like
they
that.
all want a girlfriend, huh?
Huh?
That's there, now it all ties back.
That's not what I was gonna get at. Just stop putting words in my mouth. God.
Okay. Oh wait, are you talking? Are you-
He's not.
Oh.
Doing that.
I think he was. I think he was. I think he was.
He's just saying he doesn't want a girlfriend.
No, that's not what I was gonna fucking say.
Okay. Anyways, I have two things to say.
I also didn't even say my second thing either.
Okay, go. Okay. I lost
I don't even
something
go. You go.
once.
You go.
No, it's okay. You lost something once. What happened?
I don't even know which part I want to say.
Okay, real quick. With like my mom, I feel like she used to warn me about like girls, like my girlfriends sometimes, like about not like all the time, but there was just this one girl in high school she like warned me about. Never listened to her. Thought she was my best friend, like sweetest girl ever. I literally hate her guts now. Well, not hate her, but like, you know, like it just didn't end
Strongly
up.
dislike.
Not even. I don't give a fuck about her. But like it just ended up
Same thing.
not working out, and then she did me super dirty, and I was like, damn, I can't believe my mom was actually right about this. Like,
Yeah.
what?
And like now I think about it, like my mom has done the same, but like she's only said it about my girlfriends when she had that inkling, but never about like my exes. So I'm like, why? Why is there like that disconnect where like they feel okay saying about like girls, but not your significant other?
You know what? I think with like significant other or like for me, I feel like my mom, what she tells me a lot is to, it's like kind of weird, but she's like,
Just say you gotta let it loose right now.
okay,
You're right
yeah,
there.
you guys
You're
gotta
right
stick
there.
with me, but like she tells me and my sister all the time to like date a lot. She basically tells us there's a lot of fish in the sea. Don't get hung up on one guy. And like it is good advice at times when I do need to hear that, you know. But for her, it was like school, met my dad out the parents' house, moved to America, have babies, you know, like she had no time for any of her own life. And so that is just one regret that she has, like really big. And so like I think that's just like why she pushes it on me more.
I think she just wants you to like, experience life to the fullest until you grow
Yeah.
up.
I think a lot of parents do that though.
My parents do
especially
that.
especially when they have kids. It's just they want you to almost do the exact opposite of what they did most of the time.
Or what they
because of that.
regret.
Yeah, because I also have friends who's like mothers or fathers went out, partied hard, did a lot of stupid things, and then it's like, no, you're going to school, you're going to college, you getting that job, you getting married, you having those kids. You know what I mean? Because it's something that they never experienced.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's them. It's almost like them living a second life. You know what I mean? That's really.
And so
what it is.
I think like maybe my mom doesn't interfere with like that because I think she knows too that like I'm not all fucking stupid. Like I like know people's intentions and stuff, and hopefully she knows that too or sees it. We don't really talk about it, but I think she knows. And so maybe she's just hoping that like maybe she wants me to go through it and like learn through it. Maybe she knows that her saying anything won't even really do anything.
Maybe she also sees a lot of her in you.
Maybe that too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's why she treats you the way she treats you.
I just got the chills.
Oh.
But okay, second thing, it was actually what you had said a while
I actually
back.
didn't get to say what I wanted to say.
No, but this is what you said to me, and it's stuck. But like, it's going back to the topic that we were discussing of like parents and stuff, or like the mom and your girlfriend. But you were like, I'm pretty sure it was you, but you said your wife is like the woman you choose to spend the rest of your life with. Mm-hmm. Your mom is your mom, but you didn't ask her to be your mom. You know what I mean? Like you are choosing.
Mom, I didn't say that. Did I say
no,
that?
but like in a sense,
Mom.
in a sense
Mom,
that
I love you.
No, but
Wasn't me.
In the sense of what?
off topic. But you guys know the meme where
What you mean?
that's what I was doing. Oh, I thought you got what I was saying. When the girl's like, "Who's gonna clean your toilets, Donald Trump?"
Oh.
And she's like, in a sense that. Okay, never mind.
It's okay.
You know what I'm talking
I do know
about.
exactly.
Okay. But in a sense that like your wife is who you are. It's like, you know, how people ask like if your mom and your wife were hanging off a cliff, like who would you save? It's like your wife because you're choosing to spend the rest of your life supporting this woman.
Exactly.
It's not. What did you say something?
I might have said
Yeah,
something
that-
like
that
that.
makes
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
take
sense.
credit for it though.
Yeah.
He said just have fun.
I'm gonna take credit for it though.
Let's have fun.
But it was just going back to what we were talking about
Yeah.
families. Okay,
Yeah.
Nick.
You think I remember what I was?
The
gonna
mic
say?
is all yours.
Yeah, you think I? Just keep pushing. What time we at?
Hour 25.
I said you got time for one more question.
We do gotta keep it pushing.
You be bullshit.
Okay. Okay. I have. Okay.
Seems like you're very excited for the questions today.
I just have a lot of energy today.
Do you smoke?
But low-key, me and Alex were cooking last night. Like we were like, this is gonna be a fire.
It's been fire.
episode.
It's been fire.
It's good.
What?
Your job's
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Good
Okay.
work, guys.
So this is a 3-part question because I have a lot left. But so with
Stop! I hurt my back.
okay, so we're talking about including our significant others in our lives and shit. So with all that being said, like I want to ask you guys with like how you guys find the balance, I guess, with that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like with our certain jobs. Like you can talk about it outside of that. But I was wondering with our like certain jobs and lifestyle, what the boundaries are. Let's say like, wait. Oh, this was the question. Sorry. With our jobs and lifestyle we live, we have to be available and open for last minute plans a lot of the time. Also going to events without our partner, is it a deal breaker that your partner would have to be okay with? So like, yeah, let's start there.
You know, sometimes I think about that and I'm like, damn, if my partner bailed on me to go to an event when we had like a date planned, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be
Rarely have
pissed.
we ever done that.
But rarely, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't really. There's nothing that we really have to be at. That's gonna be at like oh my gosh, if we don't go here, we're so fucked. If it was something like that, then I'd be like, okay. If it's like a business opportunity, I think it's gonna be really huge.
Yeah.
Like, okay, babe, it's gonna be really good for the rest
It's
of our
just-
lives.
it's just-
So let's just let's sacrifice this one night
Yeah.
and let's do this.
when we were like first coming up, we used to just say like, oh, we gotta go to these parties to meet connections. And now I think about it, I'm like, if my girlfriend said that to me, all those weekends that we went out,
we truly
I
believed it though. We truly
we
believed
believed
it.
it.
We
To
truly
be
believed
honest,
it.
though, did those parties really like?
they did.
We did.
They
Those
definitely did.
people that we met are the only people that we really talk to now.
Yeah.
And, like that's really pretty much it. And we don't have to go back out. We go
Yeah.
every
There
once
was
every other
definitely a lot
while.
of times where Nick was like, "You gotta come." And
Yeah.
then I would talk to somebody, and it would open a lot of different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very,
And
very
those-
true.
Yeah. Matt, we wouldn't be in any of the videos that aren't in our channel if we never went.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, bro. Like David Alvarezzi,
Nah, that
Tara,
was the biggest
these
one, for
fools,
sure.
like all these people, I've been so sick.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah, like Tara too.
These
Tara.
fools.
These
Yeah.
fools.
even when we went to the White Fox event for the first time and we met the reps there and they were like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
god, we love you guys. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, that's true.
That's sick as fuck. You know what I mean? So it makes sense, but it's just funny to me.
It is
Dude,
funny.
you know, I like imagine myself like if I had a future boyfriend and then we had to go to one of those parties, whatever. And he was like, okay, like whose party? I'm like, these foods, and I showed him the poster. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? It's probably gonna be like
These
so
fucking
against
fools.
him.
Yeah.
Show me
Yeah.
that.
These fools.
My little fool.
My little fool.
I can't even tell which one it is.
Okay, so and then okay, I want to ask this.
It's
Do you guys think they should actually no, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Let's just move on.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
Out of all of us, who do you guys think is the most likely to put career over their relationship?
That's so
Career over the
obvious.
relationship.
Yeah, but I respect it.
I respect
Appreciate
it though.
you guys.
I respect it.
We didn't even answer your last question.
Yeah, I
I
do.
don't
You wanna
think
go
we
back
did,
to
yeah.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
something you should say thank you to.
Nah, Nick's just a fucking hustler.
Nah,
I
he's
can
just
always
a,
respect
he's
it.
just
But
a
it's like-
I
grind.
think it's important to put relationships over, or not over, but like I don't know. You
I'll put-
can prioritize other things over
I'd
your.
put-
I will put my wife over my relationship, but a girlfriend.
Yes, wife over
Career.
over career.
Wife
He said-
over.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Wife over
I
my
hope
career,
so.
but not a
Your
girlfriend.
wife over your girlfriend?
No.
We'll hope
Right.
so.
Yeah, like this, like your career when you're coming up, like the stuff that you do
important.
now is
Yeah.
really important. But if you have your life partner, then that comes first.
I think a lot of men do think like that, but it's like I feel like that kind of thinking sometimes like steers them like into like not really like putting their all in like relationships, and like that can hurt them in the
Yeah,
long run.
it's like if you don't have time to nurture your relationship, don't get into one.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
think by then you would find out if you're able to be in a relationship.
Yes.
Because if
Fine,
you're
Fine,
putting
she just
stuff-
gotta trust me.
yeah.
She just gotta trust me.
Yeah, and it's like your drive is different, so it's like you're gonna be with somebody that's gonna be okay with that. Not even okay with the thought of it, but just like you being in, working. Hey, I gotta do this real fast because if I don't, then we're not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
And like those things really play into like, bro, we're in our crucial years of our life.
Exactly.
Like, coming into it, like it's gotta be okay for the for the next
Exactly.
10 years or some shit like that.
Guys, I just had one of those moments. We're doing a podcast right now.
Oh my god, we're doing a
Oh,
podcast.
wait.
I've been having those.
I
weird
looked at you and I was
moments
I
like,
did.
Oh my god,
we're
those guys
just-
were doing a
The
podcast.
other
right
day
now.
we were doing the ad for
not even
Manscape,
joking, it
and they
just
were like
freaked me
talking
out.
about like hairy balls and whatever, and I was like, I was telling them like
Ball bundle,
imagine
3,000.
the ball bundle 3,000. What else do
in
they
our
have?
outfits, in our elf.
In our
Elf
outfits, and I was
outfits.
like, if future me had a vision of like, if past me had a future of like future me at that moment, I don't know what the fuck she'd be
No,
thinking.
literally.
I love you, Molly, but those ads, man. I gotta cut that thing up like a million times.
Me, was I that
I
bad?
kept telling you to redo it. You don't
I
remember?
wouldn't say that. It's not like you're that bad. It's just the pauses in between the words are long.
Oh shit.
No, but
Shimmer
you're just
3.0.
remembering it. It's not
Oh.
bad. You'll get used to it. You
Yeah.
too. You put your phone up as soon as you finish your phrase.
Oh yeah, I'm okay, but that's I'll
But
leave it
that
at that.
ruins the ad. We have to do it differently.
Because I'm not used to it yet.
Yeah, no, I understand. You guys, none of you guys are used
Yeah.
to it, so I'm not. But it's just kind of fun
Oh.
when I was watching.
Going off of what you were saying though about earlier, this can go both ways.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel if right now your partner, you guys haven't been even dating for a year? Let's say like this is your boyfriend girlfriend, 6 months. They're grinding hard and they're like, yo, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
It's not the whole point of I gotta go to these parties or whatever. It's just like I need to finish this. Like you can come over and hang out, but I can't really talk. Like
Yeah.
how would you feel? Okay, go ahead. Go.
Bitch,
Talking to the mic, Sean.
Sean, get up.
Okay, if someone came up to me and they had they came up to me. If I was like in a relationship with someone or like talking to someone that was going to turn into a relationship, but I know that their future is going to be very busy because like their work. When you're in your 20s and you have a big opportunity, you have to take it.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna make a lot of money. And if I see that they're not gonna be like have enough time for me, I'm not gonna feel like a certain type of way about that. I'm gonna let them go.
100%.
I think that's okay. Like, you
But
know,
not so much let them. Like, are you saying you're gonna let them go because you feel like you can't do it? I'm saying like they still want to be in the relationship, but
you can also feel like it won't be enough. Like, you know what I'm talking about, from their part.
No, but I'm saying that they're just saying like they still want to be with you, but they just have a lot of work and they're like, hey, can we reschedule? But they're rescheduling pretty often. You know
I
what
would
mean?
just say, I think that's, you have to like really
Feel
think to yourself and be like, you know, is this worth it for me? Like, I feel like if you're getting hurt by that a lot,
Yeah.
don't be in
Yeah.
it anymore. Or like you just feel like they're prioritizing over other things over you, but it's like understandable. Then you just gotta understand.
Could you
it's
do
not
it?
gonna work out.
Could you do it? Could you?
But
let it go?
Sean, I think you should still like try it out and feel it out before you say, oh no, that's something I could
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, I think if you really love the person and they had to, let's say, go travel or something, and it's like if it's for work and they really need to go because it's a big opportunity.
Yeah.
You have to be able to be like, okay, well, let's see like what we can do.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
to make it work, then let's do it.
Because I'm thinking that way because it's like, what if you do let them go, whatever, and then like you're just always gonna think like, what if that was the wrong choice just because like you didn't even try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just think like if we're talking about like relationships, I would never get in a relationship just for fun. Like I see people do that shit. Just like I like someone, you like me, let's date. I get in a relationship for a long run. Like I'm expecting to see a future with them.
Yeah.
100%.
Otherwise, I would never ever get a girlfriend ever.
Yeah.
So that's what's important.
I think I'm on that stage in my life too.
Yeah, well, there's no point, you know. I don't want to do the
But,
whole
like-
breakup, heartbroken, fight. Like there's no issue to have, like to resent someone else. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like from a relationship. I feel like the only time I'm gonna get in a relationship is if I can really see a future and I want to work at it.
Yeah.
Okay, but Sean, what if like you're not like dating for fun, but you just want to,
Try.
yeah, and see like where it goes?
I think
Because you don't know you're gonna marry the person the day you meet them. You know, like
No, of course. That's all. But that's the future I'm talking about. Like I can see even that future of us like putting an effort together. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like I think other things would become more important, or not. If it would, you know what I'm talking about?
But you
kinda
don't
confused.
think. Wait, sorry. You don't think like liking each other. You're like if the girl likes the guy and the guy likes the girl. You don't think liking each other is like enough. Of
I
like
don't know. I guess that's the part I'm still stuck on. But I think like.
Maybe if both their intentions are in the right place.
Yeah, if
like
both
they're not
intentions
just
are like, hey, I want to
fucking
do
around.
this, you want to do, but I do think, like I said, I just really got to see a future because I don't want to waste time.
So are you saying like, let's say your scenario, like, oh, they're gonna have to go somewhere for like work or something, or like something will like be in the way, right? You're saying that like you have to be already like boyfriend and girlfriend with her for you to even try that?
I would say the talk has to be there. Like
I
don't
think I would have to be.
Yeah, like I think I'd have to definitely have a talk about it, you know. But be very like understanding. I'm not gonna be like an asshole about it, you know. I'm just like
Yeah.
understand her future, my future. Hey, maybe things don't align. Maybe we can work it out. But like, I'm not gonna try the next step unless I know we can put like a good effort into this. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
I don't do things for fun.
Yeah.
Like that, you know what I mean?
And I think
Yeah.
the type of talk you guys have depends a lot on what like stage of the relationship you guys are at.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
like if you're not even dating yet, it's a completely different kind of talk than
Exactly.
when you guys are dating.
Yeah.
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 Long distance is like so scary, especially when like you already met the person before doing long distance and then they moving away and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that shit's
You know,
rough.
pass out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, last one. Out of all of us, who do you think would be the hardest egg to crack in a relationship? So beautifully phrased by Alex Johnson.
Hardest egg to crack.
Like from
A romantic way? Or
like
Sean?
when you first meet somebody,
Fast in a
when
relationship.
you first meet somebody, you know, they don't fully know everything about you. Like, who would be the hardest to like break into, sort of get to know who they are and know all that they're about? Sean,
We have
why
to
are
give
you
to
leaned
Sean.
up? Sit up.
Nah, dude,
We're working.
You heard the
body
man.
aches like really bad right now. I don't know why.
You're getting
I'm
old.
a little sick.
Oh.
Thanks.
I don't
guys.
think it'll be Sean though. I feel like he's kind of just like that's who you get.
You know what? Yeah, you just don't care.
That's Sean. That's
I
Sean.
do care. You know what's funny? Oh,
You do care, Sean.
Yeah,
You
I
do
do.
care.
I do.
I don't
If
think
I
it's
like
different.
somebody, I care. I don't
But
mind.
you don't want to argue, so you'll like drop it in that
You know,
sense that you don't
I-
care.
You know what
I
the
think
thing
I
is?
just didn't really like where I was at.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Past relationship.
Yeah.
I think you're just not a complicated guy. So like if you
He's
if,
a
chill guy.
if somebody that likes you is gonna get to know you and they're gonna get to know you, I feel like it'll be pretty fast. It
Actually,
wouldn't be
you know
like-
what? That's a good point. Yeah, I feel like there's Like not a whole lot of layers to peel off. It's all pretty up there.
Yeah.
No, not in like a simplified, but you bring everything. Everything's already up.
Simple
You got your
mind.
cards on the table already.
Yeah,
you
just
know what I
depending
mean?
like what we're talking about. I think there
Yeah.
are certain things to me that I don't like talk about and things
Yeah.
like that. If we're talking about that stuff, that
But
would
it's like
probably be rough.
different stuff. That
Yeah, yeah.
It's
If you're
like,
talking about like just who I am as a person,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Like
open
for
about
them
That's
it.
what
to
I'm saying.
know
Yeah, yeah.
you and like know everything about you,
Mhm.
basically.
Not really.
I think Cynthia.
You guys, I was gonna put me and Maru up there too.
Yeah, I
Okay,
could see
just
that.
because like, yeah, I think we both are just super guarded, and like we've just been through shit, and like I feel like as girls who are guarded, like it is hard. Like I admit that I can be super hard to crack at sometimes.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
agree.
two are probably.
Yeah.
But if you're being logical, like I'm a very logical person. That's the thing too. It's like if you're being logical, I will be logical. Yeah.
I be spilling everything like on the first time. I be talking about y'all, spilling about your guys' biggest secrets.
That's
I know you
fucking
do.
wild.
No, once Nick gets a girlfriend, you gotta understand. You can't tell me shit, or she'll know. She'll know
Don't tell me
too.
shit right now.
Right
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Nick, oh my god, dude, you got
That's
me
so
in
bad, dude.
So much trouble.
It's
bro.
just
What
like-
was this one? What was this one again?
You're just the worst.
Wait,
man.
no, wait, what was this
I'm
one?
not
What was
telling
this
No,
you shit anymore.
genuinely.
When your sneaky link was my ex's like best friend, I told you something not to fucking say, bro.
And you said it.
You said it.
That's
Oh
so
my
bad.
god! I was like, and you know what's the crazy part? I couldn't even be mad because that was the day where I've all like told you all this. Don't tell Nick if you don't want him to say. Like, 'cause he
No,
was
that's
saying-
a really
so
good
at that
point.
point, like anytime, literally after that, I would be like, I'm not gonna tell you, and Nick would get super mad, and then at one point Nick would be like, I get it. You're not gonna tell me. I was like, yeah,
I feel like being friends with Nick has like changed my policy on like
understand that some people are the
confidentiality.
way they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Policy
You know what's
crazy.
crazy though? Nick has literally spilled my secrets. Even I've told him like, don't tell anybody.
100%.
He'll fucking do it an hour later.
100%.
Anyways,
No,
but
like,
I'm fucking texting Sean right
to
now.
this day,
Okay,
though,
but
to this day,
we
he like
wanna-
gets it out of you. It's really hard for me not to tell him.
No, you have an issue because I was on the call.
You when
was
I
next
say
to
don't
him,
tell me.
and you were like, "Oh, I want to tell you something, but you can't tell anybody." And I was literally gonna like, I was gonna walk out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm bad." And then and he was like, "Don't tell me, because I'm gonna tell someone." And you're like, "Oh my god, then I can't tell you." And you're just sitting on the FaceTime, and you're like, "But I'm gonna have to tell you. I'm gonna
Come
tell you."
on,
right now."
come on,
When
dude.
did
Like,
that
that's
happen?
your fault.
No,
That's
no,
your
no,
fault.
no. But like recently, I would not want to tell you. Just get it out of me. You're like, Maru, who am I gonna tell? Why would I tell him?
No, yeah.
Actually-
I feel like I
Jesus.
I used to keep my secrets like super close to my chest, and then since
you
I've
tell
been
Nick now.
since I've been friends with Nick, like I tell Nick, and then he tells everyone else. I'm like, you know what? I got no secrets.
Yeah.
In a way, it's refreshing.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say you want a very reliable outlet to get your news out to the rest of the group. Hey, this guy right
Hey,
here.
Cynthia, you used it to your advantage. Now she gets Dior bags every
Fucking
weekend.
extracts to read all about it. Literally, it's beneficial. Okay, it
The
keeps us.
naked man fears no pickpockets.
No,
Yeah.
That's
No, yeah, Nick,
That's a
if
bar.
I ever have a
Do it
crush
there.
that is around our group,
Don't
I
you
will
worry.
do. I will do the Cynthia
Nick
mode.
does it.
Nick, I will.
You know.
oh,
You know?
what's she gonna say?
Oh!
You know what? No, I told Jordan about this because it's just funny. But like, I was interested, right? But I didn't say anything to anyone till I knew that Jordan was interested too. And then one night, me and Nick and like fucking people were together, and I just like brought it up really casually. I was like, oh my god, like, he's so cute, whatever, right? And like gossiping with Nick, right? Knowing that he was fucking gonna tell Jordan.
As soon as you turn around,
He's out the door.
Dude, you're.
I knew that.
Dude.
Nick fucking loves it, bro.
Dude, you know what's crazy is like, especially for some reason, it's like you guys tell me something and there's this big bubble, like just right in front of me with that information, and it's like, I'm trying so hard not to read it, but it's just right fucking
Like big ass baggage.
Yeah,
like,
big neon like
You know what,
fucking
though?
sign.
You just and you tell people that like aren't even like
Yeah,
important,
that-
bro.
But you know what's funny though? I
it's
be
just-
doing it. I be telling information that's like funny. Like if it's like really deep and traumatic, I'm not talking about it. If it's like a funny,
Like
embarrassing
tea.
thing or like
Yeah.
tea, I'm fucking talking
Like,
about
you
that.
know,
shit.
she
smells
You guys
I
should
know.
all know that though. Honestly, like if someone has a best friend or someone they're seeing 24/7, they're gonna know.
Yeah.
They're gonna know, and you got to be okay with that because, or just don't say your shit at all.
I feel like best friends. It's just yeah, that's just
Yeah,
it's a given.
You've gotten us all into some pretty bad shit.
I've gotten you guys all into some
Nick.
trouble because of my mouth. It's so bad.
Also, question: how did you approach Jordan? Like, did you make it like casual or like
I
did
couldn't
you?
even tell you. I've done so many times. I don't even know that I'm doing.
Oh
it.
wait, wait.
I think you're probably just like, bro, like.
You went and told Jordan that Cynthia liked him?
I remember talking to
Yes.
him about like saying
Oh.
something, but I don't remember what I said.
No, but Alex, I knew that was gonna happen.
Right,
It was a
right.
setup. You got
Yeah.
played.
Very smart. I didn't know it was gonna happen. those
Very
first
smart,
couple
and it
times.
doesn't look
He
like.
said. Oh.
He's like,
And it doesn't make you. It doesn't make you
that's-
look desperate in
that's
any
awesome.
way because you could have just been like, I was just telling my friend, like.
Period.
Literally, he was like, I like to.
I asked
I ask tomorrow.
that. You guys can do that. There's one movie about that. There's like a Disney movie somewhere. Yeah. She falls in love with her robot boyfriend. That could be you.
Is it Neanderthal?
I like
I
to.
like to. Girlfriend tomorrow.
Anyways, this has been a Suburb Talks podcast. Fuck y'all. I'm your
Girlfriend
host. I was your host, Cynthia.
Yippee.
We hope to see you guys on the slopes of Big Beer Mountain
Fuck
soon.
yes.
Let's get
Woo.
steezy. Let's
Oh,
drink
man.
some Jaeger bombs.
Oh, no more Jaeger bomb.
Yes, like this video, comment.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Check out our
Sean.
exclusive content on Patreon. Check out our second channel, BURB Friends, for more challenge channels. We will be getting steezy on that, so make sure you don't miss out. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
Why didn't I make it? What video?